yonder.
And you can see me from there now? No, you can't see me.
Nope, not yet. You have to go. You'd have to go one more over, or you'd have to be like a little farther out. If I could. At an
Okay.
angle.
All right, so that's
So you stood up.
Yeah, and actually, I'm gonna.
You're gonna face yourself differently.
Yeah,
so
because you
see
can't
my
see me,
awesome.
so I can see him. And that is.
You're at a 0, so you'd be a white dice and a 6. So you do get. So the unfortunate part, you did stand still and you turned, but you're still gonna get a walking. You get the walking shoot modifier because you stood up. Your guy's like, oh.
Oh, so I'm at a 1 then.
No,
Oh.
you're at a 1 for when you're calculating your shooting.
Oh, this is for you.
Yeah.
Okay, the white dice are for you. Got
Yep.
you.
The representation dice is for your opponent, just to note what they did. I'm gonna start moving closer to you because if I get hit by another one of those barrages, it's not gonna be.
Oh, the link is expired. Okay. Go ahead and figure that out. I'm gonna.
Alright.
Well, I'll figure that out. No, I should probably do that now. Huh?
Is it for the
the
drawing?
Discord? No, the Discord.
Oh, yeah. You have to pay for this QR, the link, the permanent links, the simp links, and stuff like that. You have to pay for them now. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Closer, but not much closer. It's a product of being fat and slow.
All right, let me throw this in here really quick, and then I will not be ignoring anybody anymore.
Woo. Kyle, the ignorer. Oh.
All right. All right, that should fix that now. Sorry about that, guys. All right.
All right, I ran at you.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're in my face now, huh?
Meh. And then, so now you have your last move with your Timberwolf. I was going to cool off. Sizzling. So if you look at your mech sheet, do you have any heat sinks in your legs?
Where would that be located?
On that crit table, the critical hit table, if you look.
It says,
So if you look at your legs, are there any heat sinks in there? They're probably on your shoulder. They're probably in your torsos.
I'm going to let you look at that because I don't understand that. Oh, no, they're not there. I see. Over here. Yeah, there's heat sinks in this one, but there's not on that guy.
Yeah, so yeah, yours are in your arms.
So I need to be lower?
No, I mean you still get the cooling. There's different reasons to go deeper and deeper or whatever, but you still get the cooling. The cooling doesn't happen yet, but that means you can fire. So like you can fire what you want, and then you'll
Not worry about it next turn?
Yeah, so essentially you'll cut half more than you normally sink.
And I also ignore anything you shoot at my legs. If it happens,
yeah,
right?
because I can't hit you.
Okay, that's super useful.
Yeah, you're using cover. So like trees, sitting behind stuff, it's really good. All right, so yeah, you get your modifier 1. Well, so actually you're a 0 still. You didn't go that far. And then you give yourself for your shooting. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. So we're gonna go into our torso twist phase.
Okay.
I'm not worried about shooting my guy again, I think, because no, there's an antenna in my way. I'm not torso twisting. I don't think you need any torso twisting either.
No.
You're still
I can't see you through this too, though, right?
No.
Okay, so he can't see shit.
Let's see. So from your center, right here, yeah, you blocked yourself.
Okay.
So we're just doing neck on neck action.
Yeah, these two are the only ones doing anything.
Slamming out. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire first.
Okay.
And then, so we are just into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So the PPCs would be awesome.
Oh, you know what? Let me get one more closer to you.
There you go.
I don't know the rules like that. That'll make me a 1, right?
So you, yeah, did you move 3?
I
No, so you
moved
moved 2. So you have you
1.
need-
Well, this costs me an extra 1, right?
yeah. So it doesn't. So
I got
you're-
you. It only costs me. It doesn't actually.
Yeah, it's
add
per
up.
distance.
Got you.
So if you're trying to make your modifier
So
worse,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm at a 1.
and that's your full movement.
Yeah.
Next you were, well, you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, that is.
And then you would have to, turn, but you can't run in water. Remember?
No, yeah, and I don't want to do that anyway. So this is still a 6. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You're getting this benefit, so you're still fine. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot. So I was 8 away. So that puts me in medium again. So I'm 3s, 4s, because I ran. I get nothing for you. And then 6s for distance with my PPCs.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go for the first one.
Hey, that's
Nope.
what I like to see.
There we go. Got
That's
one
an 8.
and one more. Damn.
All right.
All right, I only hit one again, just racking up my heat. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna do the rotation table. So this is from the front. Don't hit his legs. It's a 7 front.
7 front. Center torso.
There we go. So 10 to your center torso. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You said?
Yep.
Okay.
Or no, 10. Sorry.
10.
Yeah. 7 was.
Oh yeah, 7 was a roll. Sorry. Okay.
All right. Now,
My shoot.
indeed.
Well, it's gonna be the only thing that we can shoot at, right?
Indeed.
And I'll be doing the same thing I did last time.
Trying
going
to
to shoot
blow
you
me
with-
away.
Everything. So this time I should only be hitting on 5s, yeah. Because I put you in short range for
Yep.
for both of my guns, actually.
Well, that's not good for me because that is a +0 modifier.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's a game.
I was hitting on 4 or 7s or
Sevens
6s
are-
last time, so
Yeah,
now
so
I'm
now
hitting
you're-
on 5s.
Yeah.
All right, so this is for the. I'll just shoot both these at the same time.
Yep.
This is for the both of the large lasers.
Yep.
Lasers.
Lasers everywhere. Lasers.
All right, so they both hit.
That's not good for me. All right. So go to roll your hit locations. These are how much damage a piece? 10?
10 damage apiece.
Yeah, because they're heavies.
All
All right.
6,
6 front is right torso.
7 is the next one.
Center torso. So you pepper me up. Let's see. Boop, boop.
Did all the models die? No, we actually haven't gotten that far yet. Two of our guys here aren't able to shoot shit. We
Who's
both
in
put
bad
ourselves
positioning.
in bad positions.
All right. This Austin is taking some hits.
I still have more shooting.
I know. You got the missed skulls.
I know. Oh shit.
There's a mech called a longbow, and he literally has these big barrels on the side, and they're big giant like 20 and 30 packs.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, I can shoot the mediums too.
Oh, your medium? Yeah, because we're close enough for mediums. But yeah, your LRMs are in short,
They are.
so you'll be shooting at a 4. Or no, you'll be a 5.
And they both
Yep,
hit.
and they both hit. So now you got to roll on your cluster table. I got it right here. Oh, okay. So
It's 2d6, right?
2d6 for both, yes. Oh yeah.
6 and 6.
Good low rolls for that. Sweet. All right, 6. So those are 12 damage apiece. So the way that we do this is split into 5. So you got a 5, and a 2, and then your other one is a 5,
5 and 2.
and a 2. So now
Yep.
you need to roll
One,
6 hit locations, so you can do the 4s. You can do the 4 or 5 locations first, and then we'll do the 2s. That way we don't get confused. So roll 4 sets of dice. There you go.
Okay.
So it's bad when missiles go off like this because you have a higher chance of getting critted. Like that. Wait. Okay.
No, it's
okay,
not.
they're different. They're different blues. Woo.
So that's a 7.
So a 7 front, and that was my center torso again. I'm running out of armor on this torso.
Then 9.
That's my leg. All right. And then
5.
that's another. That's a right leg. Oh, it's fresh paint on that leg. Now it's gone. 4.
Oh.
Hello.
What is going on? No shit. Fruit smooth.
Fruit smooth. Yep.
I'm like just changing scenes because I forgot to add some of the freaking animations to this one. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Fruit Smoot. That's too
I'm
funny.
not even following on this account. Yeah, there you go.
All right, and I got what 4, 2,
All right, 2 more rolls, and these are the 2 damage ones.
4 more
Or
rolls.
2 more sets.
Yeah. So 6 and 8.
So right torso and left torso. Oh, now I literally think I have damage almost on everything except my back and my face. So, all right, both torsos got a hit on that one. All right, and then you said your mediums were in range as well.
They are in range. What is DE?
It's dispersed energy, which has a different effect. It's just
We're not going over that?
We're not doing that because like different type ammo types. There's essentially one that sets you on fire. There's ones that like do explosive damage and like they all have different effects, like concussive effects.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot these mediums as well.
How many is it?
I have a medium pulse laser,
Okay.
and I have 2 medium lasers.
Is their damage the same?
Yeah, they're all the same.
And what about your range?
The 2 mediums would be hitting at short, and the medium pulse laser would be at medium. But I'm gonna just do the 2 medium lasers.
Okay.
All right, so I need 5s.
Yep.
That one doesn't hit. All right, and now we roll to see where it hit, right?
Yep. And how much damage are they?
7,
7. So yeah, then this all goes in one location.
10.
Oh, keeps those 6s. Ooh. The left.
Oh shit! I forgot to put this on the damn.
All right, it was 7 to my left arm, or yeah, left arm.
All right.
All right. So
He was shooting at him. These 2 haven't done shit. He fell and hurt himself.
yep, and I have to take another shake test because now you've done more damage.
Oh, I need 10 damage. Was it 10 or 20?
20.
Okay.
I didn't do 20.
Is that cumulative throughout the game,
Nope,
or is that
it's just
per round?
Per shooting round. Yeah. So you've done so much damage that the mech's kind of going off balance because it's losing so much armor. It can't compensate for the weight.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and since the shooting phase is over and we're going to physical, I'll go ahead and take my shake test and see if I fall over. No, I'm good. I'm still standing.
What'd you need to roll?
A 4.
Oh, okay.
Or 4 plus 1, so I need a 5. Shake test. The shake test adds. So every stack is like, say you do 60 damage, it makes it plus 3 because every 20 is cumulative. So then technically the shake test would be
7s?
7s.
Okay. That's kind of hard. So, I mean, 7's
Yeah,
average.
7 starts getting kind of like
Once you start getting
50-50. Yeah. Yep. So we're out of
Initiative?
range. Yeah. So back into the initiative phase. Yeah. Those again. Damn. I cannot win initiative to save my life.
All right, so my heat was at beep bop boop beep beep boop boop beep boop beep. 36.
I'm minus minus
Plus
1 to my
10,
movement.
46.
I am at 5.
What does the water do? How much does it sink?
So it technically gives you like a half of your double heat sink. So like you have your regular heat sink and then the value of half of your double.
So 17?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm good.
Yeah, you cooled all the way off.
Yeah, no, I'm good to go.
Wow,
Wow, that's really strong. I'm always firing it from the water, dude.
right? Yeah, whenever
Why
there's
would you
water,
not fire from the water?
if you're in, yeah, well, it depends on what's aiming at you. That's the big thing. What's in my face? So like, I'm gonna go ahead and do my first movement. So you want to clear your TMMs, and then let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a max jump again, and put myself at.
Keep my name there forever.
All right, I jumped. I'm looking at you. Huzzah! And now it'll be your movement. Timbercat's taking a bath. Probably gonna stay. It's probably gonna stay there taking a bath.
I don't see a reason to move. Is your dude a close combat guy?
He is considered nothing. Yeah, I mean he gets better and better the closer I get to you. It gets easier to hit you.
So is he like a tank basically? He's just really good at tanking?
Yeah, he's a front line. Like they call them front lines or brawlers. Like they get up close and like if you let them get too close, they just smack you in the mouth. And then they might punch you.
I love this even though my brain retained zero info. Yeah, it takes a couple times. I mean, if you're kind of used to playing these types of games, it kind of clicks because, you know, like it's not terribly different than other board games.
Yeah. There's a few things that like I had to untrain myself because of Warhammer, but once I did it a couple times, I can flip back and forth.
I take it he's scary though.
No, I mean he's meant for distance. It's just where you're at. There's no good way to not waste the movement doing something. Like I wonder if I might have gone into my min. I might have accidentally gone into my min range, which I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm right at it. So I would have to +1 to my.
So the closer you are, the harder it is?
The LRM, yeah, the LRMs have a min lock-on distance.
My dude probably has something similar, right?
It's probably 6.
My min it doesn't have anything. It says 0.
You can just shoot me with LRM 20s in my face?
It has a little asterisk, you know, like nothing's there.
Clans cheat.
Yeah, that's across the board.
Yeah, it's a technology thing. Like so the Inner Sphere, they have the AC5s have a min range, but the clans don't. And they're like, why can't I shoot a giant bullet in your face like point blank? Oh, now you're making it worse.
Does he have any close combat?
I mean, I have medium lasers, and I can kick you. You don't have any arms to punch either, so you could just kick me too if we get into combat.
So I'm negating your.
You're negating my missiles. It's gonna make it way harder. I can still shoot them, but I shoot at a disadvantage.
What? Okay. If getting closer, would that make it even more of a disadvantage?
It would. It'll
I did
make it probably almost impossible.
1, and I had to turn, so it's 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. I'm at my max anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean that's still good. I mean that's a good thing. So and then.
And this is 0.
All right, and then I'm gonna walk. 1, 2, 3. Huzzah!
Well, shit. Yeah, I haven't moved him yet. I didn't think about minimum, and he doesn't have a minimum either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and not move.
All right, if you insist. Yeah, and so there's literally no reason to torture twist. We were literally nose and nose at each other, so now we would decide shooting solution. I lost again, so I'm going to go ahead and
Start.
I'm going to finally shoot with this catapult we've been trying to get in the range this whole time.
Okay.
So I'm going to take 3. Well, I'll just roll a big dice on this. So these are medium lasers. I have a gunnery of 3. I'm in short, literally. And then, so it's 0. and you give me a 1, so 4s.
You're talking about this guy, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this is with the lasers, and then I'm going to shoot the LRMs afterwards.
Okay, I was about to say, I thought we were saying that it was going to be hard.
It will.
I got you.
It will. I'm doing the lasers first.
All right.
There we go. Barely. Barely again. And okay. So
9.
I got three laser hits. So I'll write it down. And now we'll calculate this. So while it was a 4, now it's gonna be 10s to hit the it'll be because of the min 6, or it's not gonna be 10s. You take the min distance, and so we go
Minimum is what he's saying.
Yep. So I had a 4 with the lasers. So now I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Because if you would have got up in my face, then it would be even worse. It would have been 10s. But so it's 7s. But still, as you can see, I've been rolling horribly. So
When you got 2 of these?
yeah. So I'm firing two 15 packs.
Okay.
So
That's a 7.
that's a 7.
That is not a 7.
That's not a 7. So
Okay.
I got 3. So now I got to roll my cluster table once. So it's a 15. And if you could tell me what
6 is, that's the front.
No.
So
no, not damage.
Oh, cluster, I'm sorry.
Yep, you're good. So
6 is 12. These are 20s?
nope, 15.
15s. 9.
All right. So then I would do one set of 5s and then one set of 4s. So
Okay.
so it's good. It's not going to be. So I do get my. You are going to have to take a shake test because it will be 24 damage. But so that's good for me. But all right. So for the first set of 5 damage on you, it's location 6 front. So that's going to be right torso, I think.
Yep.
Yep. So right torso, 5 damage. This is on your
Right torso,
your
5
your
damage.
rifleman.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. And then the next one, 6.
6 is right torso
Oh, wait.
again.
Yeah, we just rolled that. Ah. All right. So that's another 5. And then
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
another 5 black. Oh, we rolled something different. It is 7.
7. Center torso.
Yep. So 5.
1, 2, 3.
And then this
4,
is the last block of 5. It'll be a 9.
9 is left leg.
All right. And then this is a 4 block of damage. And that was a 7.
Which
That
is
was the
torso, I think. 7 center torso.
Yep.
So how much damage?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Yep. And that's so I
Well, you
literally
still got to do the one big laser, right?
No, that was it.
That was everything?
That was everything.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just remember you gotta take a shake test.
I'll put that next to it so I remember.
A shake. Yeah, and so I generated 9. I generated 19 heat. I only have 15 for my heat sinks.
Hell yeah.
And then I walked or I jump jetted. So I actually
shit.
I'm in bad land. All right, so now it's your turn to. No, now I gotta shoot my awesome because you do all the shooting. So I'm gonna do. This is gonna be bad. I'm gonna go ahead and YOLO and do this. I'm gonna fire all my weapons that I can. I'm probably gonna end up in a shutdown when it comes time to do heat effects.
Fire everything!
Yes, fire it all. Where in your face?
Oh, because you're about to lose, like, on this next round, you're about to get hurt. Is that why you're doing it?
Yeah, because I'm in your face. You're literally gonna fire everything you have. I'm in your sweet spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fire my PPCs again.
Okay.
I have a gun rate of 3. I walked, so it's 4s, and then you didn't move. And I'm in short range. I will call her right back here in a minute.
Yeah, so you're rolling
4s.
for, I don't know how many weapons you got.
3.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just 10 apiece. So.
Ooh.
All right, there's 1. So it's a 7. By the hair of my chin.
All right.
There we go. All right, so it's 30 damage.
Ooh.
So let's see where this first 30 rack's gonna go. I can't hit your legs. You're in the water.
Okay.
All right, so that is a
Leg.
9 front. Leg.
Yeah,
Ugh.
nine is
All right,
leg.
so that whiffed. I just rolled. All right, it's a 10.
Left arm.
Okay, whew. 10 in the left arm.
Ooh, man, that's gonna hurt.
That's on your 10 beat. Wrong one.
Oh.
10 beat. There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
Damn it.
9 is
That's a
left leg.
God. And now I just
Dude, the water for the win.
yeah.
Oh
bad-
my God.
Bad for me. All right, so now it's your clapback, and this is gonna hurt.
All right, so I will be firing. I want to see what this dude does, so I'm going to fire him first. And I'm going to be firing everything I have on both of them.
Yep, go for it.
Just because, I don't know. I'm in the mood to destroy some shit. All right, so what's the Ultra AC?
It is a special kind of gun. I need to take a break. I need to take a break for a second. I gotta make a phone call.
Oh, that's fine.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Let me put that on the. There we go. Just a reminder for anybody watching: if you haven't already and you want to play the same game we're playing, you have a chance to win it for free. Just put in !ticket in the chat, and you will be entered for a chance to win. Airman, I saw that you tried to put the flesh wound in. I suck. I am terrible. I have not fixed all of the videos yet, obviously. Seems like you guys are only picking the ones that I didn't put back in, which is kind of funny, actually. Well, it's not funny, actually. It's super lame. But, yeah, so I like this game. I could definitely see getting into it. I mean, and he's selling this for, according to his price tag here, $60. I mean, and getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 models with all the rules and you get 2 mats to play. I mean, it's paper, it's nothing crazy, but I mean, to be able to get into this game and, oh no, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 models. Sorry, you get 8 models. That's actually not that bad, and they're pre-built, which is super convenient. You get 8 miniatures, you get the rule book, you get the record sheet booklet. I don't know what a universe primer is, but yeah, you get all kinds of stuff with it. I mean, it's relatively cheap to get into. Learning another game and maintaining another game, I guess, is kind of where I'm at. I'm already having trouble doing Age of Sigmar and frickin' Age of Sigmar and 40K as it is, so we'll see how this one goes. I mean, we'll probably do this every once in a while. This is a fun game. I do like this. It seems actually kind of simple. It sounds complicated, but it's really not. You basically roll to see if you hit. It does the damage, and you see where the damage goes. Basically, is kind of the name of the game. And the calculations come in on, like, intervening terrain, how far you moved, if you moved at all, and any modifiers that you have for any heat that you have. I feel like that pretty much sums up the game from what I understand. Obviously, we're playing like a simplified version. Like we're playing not simplified, but simplified actually would be the word. Simplified? The fuck? Simplified version of the game, but yeah, we're playing more of like just not taking into account a whole bunch of different stuff because, like he said, you could go so deep into the weeds with this game because they have rule sets for like every scenario. So yeah, I mean, it seems like a lot of fun. John, I don't know if you're still in here. No, this doesn't make me want to play Tau. Just a reminder to follow us on Discord. All right, so I updated the Discord. I'm hoping that one works. Might be expired. You might not have permission to join. Well, hopefully that's just because it's me. But yeah. I'm excited to see who gets the BattleTech box. We do have... I was trying to play a game in Age of Sigmar yesterday. I want to get these Slanesh on the table. We're kind of steered away from Age of Sigmar right now. We're kind of leaning towards more the going to tournaments and things like that. Oh, you didn't have your mic on the whole time, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay, cool.
I was just telling. I promised my daughter I always tell her goodnight, no matter what, seeing as I'm in the States. So.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Daughter definitely comes first.
For sure. All right.
Yeah, we're leaning heavy, or I'm leaning. John and I are leaning heavy into getting into the 40K tournament scene. So I was just kind of blabbering on.
Into the sweatiness.
The sweaty as it gets.
It's like the sweatiest of sweat lords.
Yeah, the sweat of sweat.
Good lord, like LVO is like always over 1,000. Like it's always in the thousands. Like
yeah. LVO this year was awesome, man. I say this year. I've never gone before. So it was my first time going, and honestly, man, every player that I played against, yeah, they had sweaty lists for sure. Everybody.
Everything. It's the like you have people that are there for fun, but then you got a good like 60% is the highest top tier meta, and then you also have the YouTubers like are always there. Mm-hmm. You have all the streamers.
Yeah, that play wonky lists, and you're like, man, what the fuck am I dealing with?
All like, it was 2022 when I went. I went for Age of Sigmar. They had us right behind the main stage, and they were like, yeah, there's 7,000 guys there. We're like, there's only 400 of us.
I don't remember what the numbers were, but it was outrageous.
The ballroom at the Rio is gargantuan.
It's huge. Yeah, this was filled up. The ballroom for this year, 2024 or 2023. No, it would have been 2024. That was the ballroom was completely filled like to the max that we could possibly fit in there with 40K players. Yeah,
like the way to like explain it is if you took all the shelving out of a Walmart, like you're in a Walmart.
Yeah,
it's huge.
It's a wall. Yeah,
and there's 4 of those. Like they had another one that was all like the fluffy narrative games was full, and then the smaller one was the all the merchants and stuff like selling their stuff.
Yeah, they took up almost the entire Rio with this last one in 2024.
Yeah.
Age of Sigmar had a giant room too.
Yeah. And because Age of Sigmar, like so now we're in 4th edition, so we'll see a little bit of a peak this year because it's right at the beginning where it feels relevant until it goes into that lovely valley it always goes into, because like we only have 2 battle tomes. Right?
I don't get it. Why? I don't know why it's not.
It's personally, it's a better game because the rules just work differently. Because the way you want it to work in 40K, the thing that messes 40K up is the shooting. The shooting, it takes a lot of the alpha strike out unless you dump a crap ton of terrain on the table.
Which is why they have a crap ton of terrain
on
the table.
So now they've gotten rid of the lanes, so now you're not playing the MOBA. So now you do have the, strategery going on and stuff like that. The one thing that you'll probably see in the next edition of 40K, it's just a prediction, is Age of Sigmar is usually a test bed for a lot of the 40K rules, usually an edition or 2 down on the line. They modularized Age of Sigmar. So, and you've seen, because you've been playing that, this is the first time they've done that to where, you're like, oh, the magic phase is its own thing. If you don't want to use it, you can get rid of it, right? They're trying to make it more easily approachable.
Streamlined? Yeah.
Well, it's not even the streamline part, because sometimes you can streamline something so bad it guts a game.
They're teetering on gutting it right now. I don't think they've gutted it, but they're teetering. Yeah. It's still a lot of fun. I still love 40K. I will say what they've done is gutted armies. That's what I don't like. So like, I've said this 100 times, like Drukhari, man. When I first started playing, I started playing in 5th edition in 2009. That's when I started playing any of these games. So I started off with Eldar because it was given to me by my buddy Mike,
Right.
So I played that, learned the game off of Eldar, got into, Dark it's Drukhari now, but played Drukhari, and that is my favorite army.
Yeah.
And dude, they used to have they've always had the same amount, basically. They haven't added anything or taken away
Right.
anything in the battle lines or the other data sheets, but they took away like 90% of the fucking HQ choices.
Yeah.
And the HQ choices is a lot like, it actually is exactly like Night Haunt.
Yeah, it's a leader. It's a
It's a leader-based army,
Yeah.
you know, and they just took so much away that made it where you could play it how you wanted to play it. Like Hellions used to be fun because they had Baron Sathanix as their leader,
Right.
who actually did shit, he just didn't have a model.
So like, I've always been hardcore Blood Angels.
Yeah.
Like, and now we just got our FOMO box, and so I was like, I took a 5-year hiatus from 40K. Like I was like, I'm tired of starting with half my army if I go second, right? That was prevalent when I stopped playing at the time. Like it was like, you put your models down, you roll for initiative, you're like, oh, I'm going second, all right, just dump it on the floor at that point, and that was like a really bad time. And that's when you were in competitive events, and it was that the wood terrain where it was the little box buildings, and there was like literally you were playing in a block, and there was nothing interesting on the board at all. And these are like, and I'm talking, these are majors
Yeah.
that you're at, and you're like, what the hell is this? And but now I was like, I'm starting these leagues, and I was like, I need to be able to like, right now we're growing our community locally, because like, we live in a military town. Everybody rotates out, and so sometimes you're like, this is amazing. We have a bunch of people, and then you turn around, and you're like,
Everybody's gone.
everybody's gone.
It's like tumbleweed blowing down
They're
the
just
road.
like, I'm all alone. So right now we're getting people into it. We're playing. We have that 1,000-point tournament that's coming up.
Yeah.
We have 2 more seats left.
This is Age of Sigmar?
No, this is 40K.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't, for save our life, we can't get people to play Age of Sigmar right now. Don't know why. It's just a weird thing that always happens when the codexes are missing. Like all the battle tomes, they're like, well, there's not enough rules, so we're just gonna sit on the sidelines.
I don't get it. I mean, it's still a fun game. I
I
mean,
mean, even with the index, the indexes are full too. Like they're not. It's not just like a half-ass like this is what your stuff does. They're literally full indexes.
yeah.
And
Yeah, it's not like what they did with 40K when they introduced indexes. That was awful. We had to buy the indexes separately. Remember that when they made you buy
Yeah.
the books? The
no,
index
it was just
books?
like, what? And then like, so for Age of Sigmar, it was weird because I play Stormcast, right? So my book always comes out first. Like that's just how it is. I play the flagship army. Except now they gutted half my choices because all the sacrosanct went to the wind. So, but yeah, I'm getting back in 40K. Not competitively. I'm never doing that again. That's a bad time.
Hi. This is my wife. This is Zombie Coco. I don't know what you're looking for, but I don't have anything. I have
It's
nothing.
getting shook down in here.
What do you? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, so I like I was saying, I don't like, you're right, they're full indexes, they have everything that you need. The armies are fun to play. The models are gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
Like, I kind of feel like Age of Sigmar models are like way better than
Ever since Indominus, you can literally look at the Space Marines and look at the poses and the sculpts, and you're like, that's a Liberator, that's a Lord Relictor. Like they're literally side by side. Like the Blade Guard Ancient, if you look at next to a Lord Relictor and then you look at the Blade Guard Ancient, it's literally the same model, same pose and everything.
Yeah, I saw that they did the same thing with there's a Tyranid model next to the Venom Crawler.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. They want to
That's
save money. It's
reworked stuff, but
Yeah.
like it's the rigging, and then so like it's all the sculpting stuff. But no, I mean like I thoroughly enjoy Age of Sigmar, but I also, when the Blood Angels thing came out, I was like, oh my god, I get new models finally. So I went and grabbed it.
I'm wondering if it's partly because Games Workshop is doing it to themselves, and they're doing the same thing to 40K actually right now, where they put so much emphasis on Space Marines that they're kind of like
drowning
everybody else out. And they're doing the same thing, I mean, with 40K and Age of Sigmar, because they focus so hard on 40K that they're drowning out. They're not supporting their own game enough, I feel like.
Also it has to do with financials as well. That's the other thing. The people are like, it's at a point where it's more expensive to play, so it's becoming unobtainable for certain people.
Very true. The game is extreme. They have definitely made it
They're
unapproachable for a lot of people.
A little big for their britches since COVID. They're running off a COVID high. Is what it is.
Yeah, and they're only making it worse.
Yeah, and I mean, a miniatures company has to make a choice. Be like, okay, do I only want to, make these big purchases, or do we want to sell more over volume? Like, and that's their bag, and we just kind of sit on it. Especially the LGSs, we're kind of like, we have to. Do we spend our own money to let our stuff sit on the shelf, or do we just wait for special orders? And that's where it is right now too with Age of Sigmar. Is people want a special order, or they have to special order things because, especially locally, they're like, well, this is on the shelf. We're like, well, it's online only, which is a lot of that too. There's 40% of the trade range is now online only.
It's so annoying. Like it's like I want to spend money,
But you can't.
and I can't spend money on
Unless
a
you want
product that you're trying
Yeah.
your whole premise is. It is a little annoying.
Yeah.
And I could see how this game in particular is definitely, and I will never talk poorly about 40K because I love it. Well, okay, I won't be disrespectful to 40K. I will
But you can shit talk it.
I can
And that way
shit
they
talk
get
it.
bigger.
This is more approachable. God damn it.
Price-wise.
Yeah, price wise for sure. I feel like the rules, it's actually the same approachability because, like you said, you could make it just as complicated as you want.
As you want. And imagine like you have a person that's like, I'm great at board games, and then you're like, 40K. They're like, this is a lot.
Yeah.
Right? This is a little bit more manageable. This is a nice hybrid size thing. The size is hybrid to a board game, right? So it's not as much crap to carry around. But then again, it is crunchy. So it has more statistics and...
By crunchy, I believe you mean number crunchy?
It's number crunchy, but it also, like, mechanics-wise, the facing, the jumping, the falling over, like, adding those things that we're doing right now are literally the basics that are in here, right?
Yeah, I was explaining that while you were away that, like I kind of broke down what I feel like this game, like
Yeah.
I boiled it down to like, well, this is basically all it is.
Yeah.
Like you do this, this, and this, and this.
The next logical thing to add is making sure we're counting our ammunition. Like if we were on Lance, we would run out of ammo. It would happen.
40K used to have
An ammo mechanic.
fall damage.
Oh, fall damage, yeah.
They used to have fall damage back in the. You made me think of that just a second ago. That'd be cool if they reintroduced that where you could have it as rules if you want to, if you both agree. You know what I mean? Well, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I mean, you're at your house. Like,
right.
You can make your own.
The Warcry has fall damage. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never played Warcry.
Yeah, it's... So,
is that's what, kill teams for Age of Sigmar?
Yeah. It's really funny when you hear people, like, chatting about, like, kill team versus Warcry, and they always go, oh, it's the less... what do they say? The less flashy version of Kill Team, and I'm kind of like, you've clearly never played Warcry, huh? Because like, Warcry is literally based on combat in the 8 points, and so it's all Chaos Warbands, and then they kind of peppered in Order and like Destruction and stuff in Night Haunt, and it's all terrain based, right? So you have your warband, so it can be like 3 to 20 models max. And then when you play, you draw out of a random deck of cards to get your mission, your terrain layout, your deployment, and all that, and a twist. You have the Warcry terrain, which can be, the elevation can be like up here sometimes. So you, like, if something like a token or a treasure gets put up here, you have to go get it. Sometimes you're fighting people trying to get up this tower, and if you get critted, you have to take a push test, and then you can fall off a tower and then take more damage when you fall. Usually they'll kill you.
Yeah, that's the way it used to be, like level wise in 40K.
Yeah.
Like the higher you were, the more damage you took.
Well, like a Stormcast,
the easier it was to kill you.
A Stormcast hero has like 32 wounds, versus like.
Are you kidding me?
No.
That's fucking nuts.
And like an ogre has like 40 to 50. Yeah.
Oh, so you're playing not 40K. You're playing a regular Age of Sigmar game with just less models.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but also some of the hits are brutal too.
No, I get that.
Like
yeah, there's
a
more.
crit, like a Vanguard Raptor who normally does 2 to 4 damage. The long strike snipers, they on a headshot they do 10 damage off the rip.
No, I get it, but essentially you're playing like a freaking 15-man unit.
But here's the thing: a game of Warcry takes 5 to 20 minutes. The 5-minute ones are called getting Warcried, it took you 5 minutes to set up the board, and one of your opponents looked at it and goes, I can't win this. You're like, but I got Warcry.
Really?
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't
Well,
like that.
the thing is like a Stormcast moves 4 inches in that game. So you can move moves, you move 8 technically. And you're playing on a kill team size board. And then say you're playing against Night Haunt, who can go through walls, and they're like, they pick up a treasure and like run away.
Oh,
I'm never gonna catch you.
yeah,
I got Warcry.
I got you.
So, but I forgot where we were at. We
Yeah,
were
it's me shooting at you.
Yeah,
So what you've done basically is you got me off on a tangent so that you didn't have to deal with me
I'm
blasting
scared.
you
I'm terrified. I'm
with
shaking in my
everything
boots.
I have.
I shit my mech seat.
Did I shoot him?
Nope.
So I still have my shooting.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's do it.
Oh, God.
All right, so I'm going to start off with the guy I haven't shot yet, which is him.
Yep. The rifleman. Oh, yeah, you were asking me what an AC Ultra is?
Yeah, the Ultra AC.
Ultras are like shotguns. So if you look, there might be a different damage profile, I think, and it might say like damage and then like C2.
It says 5 SHT DBRC.
That was too many letter things.
Yeah, sorry.
Meh.
So he's right there.
Oh, yeah. See, so it's 5 per shot.
Oh, he's got 5 shots.
Yeah. So the Ultra AC 5. No, this one doesn't split. So this one is just 5 damage.
Oh, that's poopy.
Yeah, but look at the range on it though. The range is insane, and look at the heat.
Okay.
So you have 2 Ultra AC 5s. You get 1 heat, and then it's 5. It's 5 per shot.
Well, I'm shooting all of it.
Yeah, and then you have these ER lasers. These are gonna jack me up, and then you have an
These
EA
ones look
larger.
like they're gonna do some damage here.
Yeah, they're 10 damage apiece.
All right, so I'm gonna shoot the two big lasers first.
Oh God!
What do I need? All right, so I move.
You moved. You walked, so it's +1.
So
Yeah, and then
4.
4, and then I jumped, so it's +2.
So 6.
6.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't jump very far, so I didn't go real fast like.
I need 6s.
Oh God!
They all hit.
You really hit me on that one. So,
All right.
And how much damage are those a piece?
10.
Ugh. 10, 10. All right, so I got a shake test to take. And this guy doesn't.
Oh
have-
shit! I needed to do a shake test.
Not yet.
Okay.
Wait till shooting.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now I roll to see where it hits, right?
Yeah, or you can roll the rest of your hits, and then we can just go down. I'm writing down your damage stuff.
So the 2 large lasers hit. Let's do the medium lasers.
Okay. Is it still short?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
6
This is all. Everything is short.
Yep.
They all hit.
And these are 5/5 or 5
These
damage.
are 7/7.
Oh God. Yep. Clan weapons. All right.
And then for the 2 shotguns.
Ugh. Yeah, and you're definitely in short there. So.
They all hit.
Unfortunate for me. Yeah, so the hit modifiers for the ammo type, so like with the ultras, I think you have a lot more ammo type feeds that you can do, and when you're building your list, you're like, oh, what, instead of regular AC ammo, I'm going to take this ammo, and it would add to the BV, the battle value. It would make the neck more expensive, but the ammo would have like an effect.
Got you.
All right, so I need 6 hit locations from you.
All right, so we'll do the first one.
Yep.
I rolled a 6.
I believe that's
Oh, I got it here. This is front.
Yep.
That is right torso.
Uh-huh.
That's 10 damage.
Yep, it's a lot.
9 for the next one is left leg.
Indeed. All right. Wow, that leg is almost done already. This is the first time
Already?
you almost hit this thing. He doesn't have as much leg armor.
All right, so this is for the 2 7s.
Yes, it is.
I rolled an 8, which is left torso.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 9, which is left leg.
Yep.
That's 7.
There's literally no armor left, so it's gonna go in. It's gonna go internal if you hit that leg again.
Okay, so these are the 2 5s now.
Yep.
7 center torso, and 10 left arm.
Thank goodness. All right.
Can I split fire? I can't see anyway, but is that a thing?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You would shoot the first target that's your primary target, and then when you split, you just add 1 to your modifier. So if you were a 4,
do you have to announce it before you roll anything?
Yeah, you tend to call out all your stuff first.
Okay. So there isn't like a shoot one weapon. Oh, it killed. All right.
Yeah.
Then I can shoot the rest over here.
Yeah, because you don't want to do that because like
That's cheesy and
it's
stupid.
Cheesy and stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because literally everything's happening simultaneously. So like we actually have these sheets that we use at the store, where we literally write everything down, and then everybody flips their sheet over and like, all right, this is what's happening.
Hey, Airman, can you check on your phone? Does the Twitch channel say Sea of Thieves right now? Like, I feel like it just reverted back to the original one. Huh?
It was doing it.
Like,
It was doing it to people yesterday too.
Yep, it says the. God damn it.
This ain't like no Sea of Thieves I never did seen.
BattleTech, instruction, and giveaway. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's got me in the category of BattleTech.
You're playing Sea
And
of Thieves.
it did the go live notification properly. I don't know what the deal is with that, man. That's driving me crazy. Like I've done this 3 times now.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, your stream blade is short.
I've done this 3 times now. Anyway, all right. So my next guy, he is also going to fire everything. This one might hurt.
Don't hurt my awesome. Yeah, you have a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I can't shoot the machine guns yet,
Haha.
but I can shoot the 2 LRM 20s.
This is crazy.
How many of those do?
You have 2, and then you don't.
I've shot them twice, right? So
Yeah.
I think this is my last volley. Nope.
No, you have 12 shots with it, I think. So you can do it 6 times. You can shoot 6 times in a row before you're out.
Yep, 6, 6. Yep. Okay. I didn't move.
Nope.
You're in my short range, so there's nothing for that.
Yep.
You moved 1, so what? Add 1.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting on 4s.
Yeah. Ow. There's no cover on the side of the board. Yep,
All
you
right,
got
they
it.
both hit.
All right, and then so roll on that cluster table. So for your 20s. Oh, look at that was low.
5,
So you're on the 20. Make sure you're looking at the 20 spot. There you go.
12.
So 12 for the 1. So it's going to be 5.
It's
5,
12. It's 12
2.
and 12.
Yeah. So 5, 5, and 2, and then 5, 5, 2. All right, and then we can either do the damage or we can do the rest of your. See if we get more hits. So we
Yeah,
can
let's
just
do
roll
the
them.
hits. Medium pulsar.
Mm-hmm.
4s.
4s again, probably.
You are 5. No, I get +1, so this will be on 5s.
All right. Whee.
Hits.
Yep. And that's how much damage?
It's 4. Yeah, 4.
That's weird.
Nope. 7. Sorry,
I was about to say, like, what?
Yep, it's 7. And then I will do the 2 large lasers.
Okay. These are 10 a pop.
These are on 4s.
Oh, God.
Whew,
Yeah.
barely made that one,
Yep.
but I made
So
it.
and then we got a 10.
These are 10 damage apiece.
And a 10.
And then the medium lasers.
Yep.
Lasers.
Lasers.
These are also
man.
hitting on 4s.
Yep.
They all hit.
And these are 5 a pop?
These are 7 a pop.
Oh, God. So, man, you can do a lot of damage. Because it's 10, 20, 30. I have to hit. So my shake's going to be at +2. So my pilot check's going to be at
If you
6.
make it out of this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if I make it out. I'm pretty sure you're about to crit into my center torso. Because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 8. So once you do 8 damage, you're going to crit into my center torso, and there's a good chance you could gut me out.
Does the damage carry over? So if I did 7 with So if one of the guns did 7 and it lands on that one,
Yeah, so
the damage from the next, the next 7 hits that same area.
yeah, so it keeps going into that center torso.
Okay, all right.
And then when you start blowing
I didn't know if
things,
it like goes away because it hit the armor. You know what I mean?
No, you. So then we'll start doing the crit rolls, like where you have to roll above a 7, and then if you roll like 2, you'll get a double crit. Or if you roll a 12 when you do a crit roll, it blows off the limb. So if you crit roll and blow off a center torso, it's just gone.
Oof. All right, so we'll start off with the clusters.
Yep. So.
I just need to give you where they're hitting, right?
Yep. Yeah, you can just.
How many am I doing?
Yo, so I would just fast roll a set. I'll say the number and then you give me a number back. So 5.
So I need 5 sets, right?
No, so we're doing 5. You're doing 5 damage to me.
Okay, all right.
Yep. So. Ah,
Well, that's a 7,
7.
which is center torso.
Oh god. Yep. So Yep. So I got 3 left in there.
This is the next 5, right?
Yep.
8, left torso.
That's better. Because I got a lot. I got a lot over there. So we're good. All right. So now you're doing 2 damage.
10, left arm.
Oh. Ooh. All right. So all the left arm armor is gone.
All right, that was this one, right? That
Yeah,
line
so
right
that's-
there. So
that's
now I
that
still need
row.
to do this one.
Yep. And so that was.
All right.
So another additional 12.
5, right leg. 6, right torso.
Uh-oh. All right, and then this is for the 2.
10, left arm,
Well,
which is blown off.
well, so now I'm in my. So this is 10. Or yeah, so this is 7, right?
No, this
That's
is 2.
Oh, so now all right. So now we're in the center. So now we're in the arm. So roll 2d6. On a 2 to 7, nothing happens. Then nothing happens. So you don't get any crits. So now you. So that was the second pack of 12. So now you have a 7.
11,
Ooh, that's almost a headshot.
left arm.
So again, so now you're gonna.
Roll again.
Yeah, so roll again to see if you get those.
I rolled a 3.
Nope. So, all right. So now we're on the next 10.
5,
5.
right leg.
I was going to say, all right. So next 10.
9 is left leg.
Uh-oh.
This dude is,
He is taking it.
he's hanging in there though.
Oh, yeah. All right. So now you got 2 7s. If you don't knock
Sorry.
yourself over.
5 is right leg.
Uh-oh. This is not looking good. That's 4, 5,
6, 7.
7.
And
He's
then
only
the
got
last one,
5 left in the leg.
5,
That
which is the right leg.
is 7 damage. So 5 and then 2 into here. All right, so go ahead and crit roll. This could blow my leg
Dude,
off.
this will be so funny.
Oh no, that's not good. So
Oh,
all
a
right.
10?
Yeah, 10. That's good. So you get 1 or
2 critical hit locations.
Oh no. All right. So now if we look at my table here, so at least it wasn't the 12 because 12 blows limbs off. All right. So what's gonna happen is there's only 1 roll table here, so go ahead and roll
A D6?
1, yeah, 1d6. So it's a 5. So my heat sink's gone. So that's even worse because I'm already having an overheating problem. And then roll 1 more. And a 3. So my
Lower leg.
my lower leg actuator is gone now. So my -2 to my walk, so my walk speed's 1. And I have a 3 run. I also lost the heat sink because it was just 1.
And you fired everything, so that's not good, right?
Yeah, this is not good. Like, my heat. So I'm at right now. I'm at 42 heat, and I can only sink 28. So there's a high chance I'm gonna have an ammo explosion. If I don't have any ammo. So when I go to sink, it's gonna be 28, 42. Oh my God.
I thought you said you couldn't sink heat.
I can sink heat, but I can't sink enough.
Well, what did the critical heat sink do?
It literally popped a heat sink off. So I have 28 heat sinks splashed all over my shit. So I've lost. So you see them like heat sink, heat sink, heat sink.
Okay.
Yeah, so these each are counting for 2. So I lost one. That leaves me at 15. So I'm at 15. So I'm minus 3 movement points. I have to make a shutdown roll. So if I roll below a 4, I'll shut down and have to wait a turn to turn back
Reboot?
on. Yeah. And essentially I'm immobile, so I'm at a minus 4 to hit. So you'll just be able to like smoke me.
Noise. Oh, it's initiative, isn't it?
Well, hold on one second. So we gotta do our shake test.
Yep.
And I have a really bad shake test to take. So let me get this. So it's 4, 8, 2. Good Lord. 6. So I literally have +3 to my shake.
So on a
7.
7.
So this is what we're talking about. Like, there's a good chance I'm probably gonna fall over. Oh my God.
You made it.
Oh my God.
And I need to roll what?
I
took
only your. I think your rifleman's the only one that needs to. I think.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, I need to take a shake test.
All right. So you're at +1, so you need a 5. You're good.
Yeah.
And then you need to do one for your rifleman as well, and I have to do one.
No,
with
that
my
was
character.
for the rifleman.
Oh, that's for rifleman. So,
Yeah, I don't think I needed.
No, you didn't need to with your.
I don't need it with him.
I need to do one with my catapult as well. He's always at a 5. So I'm good. All right. Woo. All right, now we're initiative. I'm probably dead next turn, if we're all going to be real honest with ourselves.
Yeah, we still gotta.
It's going to be bad. I can't even run at you. I have a walking of 1.
Hell yeah, dude.
So now I have to do so before we do initiative, I have to do a shutdown test. So I have to do, let's see. I have to avoid shutdown. No, I only have to do the avoid shutdown once. I thought it was, so whenever there's multiple ones, you have to keep rolling it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's like multiple points of failure in the suit right now?
Yeah. So, and my modified of fire is at +2. So it's actually, it's +2 right now. Oh, that was scary. So I didn't shut down. So that's fine.
All right, he rolled an 8.
Yeah. All right, so, let's go ahead and roll initiative. Did I
Yes! Finally.
win? I won.
I get to actually freaking
Go first,
go first.
which is bad in this game.
I don't feel like it's bad. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. In other different game types it is, but.
yeah, I know, but I feel like I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's.
Because I think with more models, it would probably
we're
mean a
not.
lot
Yeah,
more.
because we're not really responding. We're just slugging it out.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing.
I don't think I'm gonna move. I don't think there's a reason to. I don't want to give myself any modifiers.
Yeah, you're just trying to. I mean, you're.
I do need to look at his heat though. So
He probably sunk his. To be honest.
heat is 13. So 26. 36. No, I'm over 8. Which gives me, God damn it, +1 to fire.
Yeah, that's not that. You'll be rolling a 5. Woo!
Yeah, I know. I should.
I'm over here I'm like point blank at you, and I think I have to roll like a 9.
I think I am gonna have to move him though, because you could come over here and not let me shoot at you.
I could.
Actually, you can jump.
I can.
So I'm going to go ahead and jump myself. And I'm just going to go right here.
Can you jump?
Yeah. He has a 6 jump. Oh, that's running. No, I can't jump. Never mind.
You're not a jumper.
I am not a jumper.
Yeah, you can't climb. Like you have to. So for the mechs, they can't. They can only climb like one level at a time. So like since there's no like ledge to walk up onto. But. So you can either walk up to me, or you can stand still, or back up, or. What did you do?
I moved it. It's 1, 2, 3, and then spinning is 4th.
Okay.
Is that bad?
No.
I don't have a minimum distance for my shots, so I feel like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it matters for me. Not you. You made a good decision.
Yeah, I feel like you weren't happy about that with your reaction.
I have to do something weird.
To get out now?
Yeah, I either have to jump away from you or face you. And there's no good answer for my stuff. But so you ran, or you run or walk?
No, I just walked.
So you have a team of 1. You went 4. So now I have to do something.
These are really pretty dice.
Yeah, those are the clan Kickstarter dice.
Yeah, those are cool.
All right. I don't want to. No matter what I do, I'm gonna make my shooting really hard for myself. So, you know what? Just for shits and giggles.
Really? I'm very surprised.
Yeah, because if I back up, if I jump, right, while I only get a TMM modifier of 1, or if I do, yeah, I would get a TMM modifier of 2. If I turn around and run and get farther away, I generate more heat, and I also make it harder for me to shoot as well. So it's better just for me to be right here. My missiles are point blank. Or you know what? No, wait. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to jump behind you. So now, that mitigates your point blank damage. Because you can only, all your stuff is like kind of fixed. You don't have the arm actuators. You can't shoot. And now I can shoot you in the butt.
I can torso though, right?
Yeah, you can torso and you'll be able to shoot with whatever's on that side of you.
Okay, my right arm.
Maybe. Well, no, because actually, if you can only torso twist once, this way.
Oh no.
Yeah. Because no matter what you did, I was gonna jump. I was gonna jump behind you.
Yeah, I don't feel like there was a lot that I could do about that.
Nope.
I'm not moving him.
Of course not. So he's got a 0, and I'm going to wander. I'm gonna meander 1 forward if you wanna drag me forward there. Yep, and then I gotta walk 0. I'm already a really bad modifier. And you are at a standstill with no modifier. So you're technically you're a black 6.
All right.
Well, and then you would fire first.
Oh, neither of these guys had to jump. All right, so for him, I actually sunk everything.
Yeah. So you can fire away
Yeah,
again.
I can do it again, which I'm gonna do.
Bananas.
Bananas. That is bananas, actually.
This is your 5th. I think this is your 5th round of shooting.
4th.
4th.
Yeah.
So you can still do this 2 more times.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, these guys are kind of dumb, huh? These guys are kind of dumb. All right, so these are the LRM 20s.
Yep.
I need. All right, so.
Or no?
Yeah,
Is it? No.
it's a 4. You moved,
Yeah. Is it? I didn't generate any TMM.
so it's a 4.
It's a 3.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we're doing 3s. Yeah. Ooh, watch. I'm gonna get double 1s, dude. Don't worry.
Please God.
Whenever it's easier,
if there's a God, you still got it.
All right, they both hit.
Barely, but you got it.
Barely.
All right, so go and roll on those cluster tables real quick. See how many missiles you got. So
7,
on that
12. Oh no, 4, 9.
All right, yeah. So
That sucks.
So you got 5, 5, and a 2, and then you got a 5 and a 4.
All right, you just put me in range of my machine guns, so I'll fire those as well.
Machine guns are funny.
They're 2 damage. I mean,
so they're funny if you can get them to explode. Because like a lot of times they're 200 rounds, so it's a ton of machine gun ammo. So it does a crap ton of internal damage when you can get them to explode.
oh really?
Yeah.
It's almost like a detriment to have them because they're not that good.
They do bonus damage to infantry.
Oh, okay.
And buildings.
All right, so I'll fire the next one is the medium pulse laser.
Yeah.
I'm hitting on a 3.
Indeed. Oh god.
That hits.
What's the damage on that?
4.
4.
No,
7.
7. Fuck, I keep
There you
looking
go.
at the
All right,
wrong thing.
next.
The 2 large lasers. These are the 10
Yeah,
damage ones.
These are 10 packs.
I need 3s with these.
Yep. Ugh.
Do I get anything for?
No, it's on the location.
Damn, look at that roll. Why can't I roll like this in freaking 40K, man?
Right.
All right.
This guy's dead. I don't have any armor left.
And then the 2 medium lasers.
Yep. And these are.
And they all hit.
Yeah, is that 7 piece?
That's 7 apiece.
Ugh.
Oh, and the 2 machine guns.
Oh, there we go. The little insult to injury over here.
Hits. Hits.
Yeah. Are those 2 apiece?
Those are 2 apiece, yeah.
All right. So.
I mean, watch you survive. If I didn't do it, you would have survived by 2.
By 2. Ha! All right, so 5.
All right, so 1.
Yeah, this first set
2,
is 3. So let's do that.
Oh, 3?
Yeah. So yeah, that way we don't get the damage amounts mixed up. All right. So in the order you read them out, this is how they're gonna hit. Unless you want the right ones to be the 2 damage. Yeah, just read them down. So 5. So where's the 5 location?
5 is at, this is front, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Left torso.
Well, that left torso 5. All right.
7, center torso.
And then you need to make a critical roll.
Ooh. Oh, that is
Yeah,
1.
that's 2 again.
That's 2.
Yeah, so I need, all right, so this is a bottom and top. So you have to roll, for top or bottom. So roll 1d6. All right, so
3.
it's going to be top table and then roll again.
5.
That's a gyro hit, which is not good. You can only, and then, so now you have to roll on the hit table again.
For the same thing?
Yeah, because you had 2 critical hits.
I just rolled twice.
Yeah, so you roll for, see there's a 1 through 3 and then 1 through 4. So you roll top table and then you roll again.
Oh, okay. Oh, so 2 times on the bottom table?
Yeah, well, so you're rolling again. So this will be
2.
Oh god, you're on the top again. All right, and if you roll a 4 or a 6, I automatically tump.
3.
All right, that's a fusion engine, but now my heat's all the way through the roof. Because as soon as you do an engine hit, it spikes you 10 no matter what.
Oh,
It's not good. So I'm gonna automatically, or I have to take. I get a +4 to my piloting check because I lost a gyro. So I'm probably gonna fall over if I'm not dead.
Dude, I'm already feeling that shake. Oh my god, that chocolate shake was not a good idea.
All right, so what do you get for killing the awesome? No, all right. So now I need a 5 damage roll and a 4. So 6.
Right torso.
It's a 5. I got 1 armor pip left in there.
And then 1 for the 2 left, the 2 remaining.
Or it's 4.
10 left arm,
Arm.
which should go into your, which I need
Well,
to do it.
that is actually, that blows that arm off
Hell yeah.
evenly, so the damage doesn't travel.
Okay.
And then now you have 7 damage to go.
I rolled a 7. Center torso.
So you need to make a crit roll. See how this modifier is getting bad?
Yeah. Oh no!
It's okay. Nothing happens.
What? It's a double one. You said those are.
You rolled. This is rolling for crit.
Yeah.
You weren't rolling. You weren't rolling for.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I got you. Damn, I thought that was gonna be cool.
Almost.
Fuck. Okay. What else?
So this is for 10.
7 again, center.
Oh no! Make it stop. All right, so roll for crit.
All right, man. I gotta put this on the overhead so we can see how.
Oh man, it's gonna hurt.
Oh.
11.
Yeah, 2.
All right, yeah, because the 12 is where it just blows off, and you're on my center torso table, so you're getting 2. All right, so roll d6.
4.
So that's bottom, and then roll d6 again.
6.
That's a heat sink. All right, so now roll again.
I see what you're doing here. 1.
The top, and if you roll a 6, like I'm useless.
4.
That's my other gyro. So he literally, after he fires, he's gonna fall down.
He's drunk.
He can't. He's not gonna be able to get back up. He's got no gyros. My pilot's gonna eject. Because I can't. It's a useless mech. You can't walk. You can't walk without a gyro. You can't even stand up and aim.
Nice.
You can literally like lay down. You can try to lay down and shoot, but you're at such a disadvantage. It's not even worth it.
Do I have anything left?
Yeah. We got more damage. Yeah. So that was. So now you a 7, a 7, a 2, and a 2.
Real quick, if anybody's just joining, if you want to win a BattleTech box, put ! ticket in the chat, and that will enter you for free. And please join the Discord, so if you win, I can get a hold of you so I can find out where to ship it to. I will pay for shipping, so you don't have to worry about any of that. All right, what were we just doing?
You were attempting to. You're blowing my guts out. So 7.
Okay.
Damage.
5. Right leg.
Roll the crit table.
7, nothing.
Nothing.
Right?
Yep. So keep going.
Or
so you
6, not a 7. Math.
So.
Oh, these are the 2 2s.
Well, no, we got one more 7.
One more 7?
Yeah, you're over here just giving it to him.
Yeah. 8, that's not good for you. Left torso?
No, that's fine with me. I have stuff there.
Oh.
Look at that.
Damn, that sucks.
I mean, I'm literally a smoldering wreck right now.
All right, then we have the 2 2s, right?
Yeah. This is
right.
the golden BBs.
I'll
This could take me out. 7?
7, center torso.
Oh fuck. All right, so there's 2, and then roll the crit table.
9. That is
That's
1.
So
All right, so I need a rolling for location.
you're rolling for top or bottom table, yeah.
Yep.
6. So bottom table.
5.
5. That's a heat sink.
Okay. And then the
I'm
next,
still alive.
the last one.
Yeah.
11. Left arm.
It's gonna travel into my armor on my torso.
Is that how that works? You go to the next closest thing?
Yeah, so it goes in. So it starts traveling in, so it doesn't negate your damage out. And
It's 2.
yeah. So
Okay.
there's 3 left there. Dear Lord, I'm still alive.
That guy that dude is freaking the fuck out inside of there right now.
Well, he's about to eject. So, because he literally like, so if there's no if your gyro's knocked out, it's literally you're crippled. So like,
I know,
he
but
auto
like
falls
cinematically, I'm just picturing
he's
like
like,
all the fucking, you know, like in Ace Ventura
Yeah.
when he's inside of the fucking thing.
Yeah, no, like this, like literally, like if this was happening, like your mech warrior would be in shambles.
It's like
And-
whoop whoop whoop, like all the alarms are going off.
yeah. Well, he's sweating his ass off. He's almost baking because it's probably like almost
5 million degrees in
Yeah,
there.
it's 5 million degrees in there. It's heating. It's the mech's overheating. So now you have your other shots. You can torso twist, and I don't think you have any rear lasers though, because like you can't torso twist far enough, and you don't have articulate. You don't have articulating arms.
No, it's all. Nope, can't do anything.
So, all right. Now I get to shoot you.
Well,
in the
I could
back.
twist to not let you hit my back end, right?
So it doesn't change. So they changed that about a year ago apparently. It used to do torso twist and it would change the damage. Now it's the only thing it modifies is where you're looking. So I'm looking at your rear. The damage location is based on your hex.
Okay.
And not the torso twist,
All
which
right.
I think is stupid. I think you should be able to twist for damage.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I guess I could see why. It'd be annoying to like never ever be able to hit from like get a.
yeah. So it has to do with the firing arc. So, well, I'm gonna shoot the dead guy first, for giggles, for the memes.
Heaven's Cloud. Let me make sure that went through correctly, which I'm sure it did, but I just want to make sure.
Bought a ticket.
Yep, I got you in there.
All right.
And
So-
we'll be drawing at the end of this. Why is it showing me offline on OBS?
You mean we're not real boys?
No, we're 100% live. I don't know why it's showing that. That's weird. Anyway,
All right. So I'm gonna shoot 3 PPCs.
oh, you're bringing out the nasty looking dice, huh?
Yeah. So I need a 3, a 7. So I need 7s. Oh, I need 8s because you're in my min range. Because for some reason we have min ranges. Us interfere freeborn filth.
Yeah, you pores over there.
I know. I was like, did I fail one of those? He really hit you there. That failed. Wow.
Wow, you rolled. Wow,
Yeah.
that's a crazy roll.
Well, that's 20 damage. Maybe I'll put a hole in your chest and you'll fall backwards in the water and then drown.
Oh, is this to here?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, well hopefully we roll a lot of leg damage.
Yeah. All right. So first location for 10. 9. I think that is a leg.
9.
Front.
Yep, it's a leg.
Motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
And then
7.
7.
Center torso.
Yay.
How much is it? 7 damage?
It's 10.
10 damage?
Yeah. You got a lot.
Oh
of
yeah, I got.
Yeah,
I
you
got
got plenty.
Nah,
You got
plenty,
armor
dude.
and spades.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm fully overheated and dead anyway. So, and then
And by the way, sorry, Heaven's Cloud, I got thrown off there for a second by
shenanigans.
the OBS telling me that my shit wasn't online. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you've been here or not before, but we play tabletop games. Normally we play 40K and Age of Sigmar.
But not today.
Yeah, not today. We're playing some BattleTech today, obviously. But we also do some gaming too. We did Backrooms the other day. It was too much fun. I was explaining to him at the beginning of the stream that honestly the one that we played just kind of ruined me for all the other backroom games because it was so good. It was Backrooms Escape Together. God, that was a lot of fun. All right, your turn to shoot him.
I'm shooting him in the butt.
Shoot in the butt, dude.
All right. From the rear.
That's the way. Never mind.
All right. So these are all going to be short shots. I'm not overheating on this mech, but I did jump. So it's automatically a +3 to my shot. So I'm at a 6. And then
I moved.
it's a 7
Yep.
because you wiggled around.
So you need a 7 to hit.
I need a 7. I'm firing off 4 medium lasers. So I got-
3.
all right, here we go. 7s.
That's a lot of 7s.
Indeed.
That's all 7s.
Indeed.
Wow. That's
Huzzah.
not good.
All right. I mean, it's just 20 damage
Yeah, like
in your back.
into my back. This might kill me.
And then if I'm at 7s on that, it'd be 13s if I try to shoot it with the missiles. So can't do that. All right. So I'm gonna go. We're gonna go on the hit table.
Okay.
Come on, some double ones.
No double ones.
No double ones. All right. So we got a 10.
All right, so front, rear. 10 is left arm.
So it's left arm. So it's the center torso stuff that starts mattering. So yeah, so left arm.
Left arm, how much?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, and then a 4.
Right arm.
Damn it! Stop hitting arms.
5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And a 6.
6. Right torso.
Yeah. So in the back, on your rear armor.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yep.
How many?
5.
Center right.
Yep. And you should have 8. Pips.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 3 left.
Yep. And then a 7.
Center torso.
I mean 8.
Left torso.
There you go.
So 5. That does enough.
This just gets rid of the armor though.
Yeah, it just gets rid of the armor.
Boo. No crits for me.
Sweet.
All right. And so that pilot is completely crippled. He's automatically going to fall, and he can't get back up. It's impossible because he has no gyro. Because the piloting roll is a 14. He only rolled 2 dice. He's a... Now, and then you would calculate your heat, which you're not going to have any with your dude, but you do need to shake. No, wait. Yeah, you got to shake with your rifleman. And
I don't remember the shake.
It's only +1, so it's your piloting skill +1, so it's 5.
Okay.
And you're okay. And now we would do the initiative roll. And the initiative roll works a little bit different because now it's 1v2. So we'll go ahead and determine the initiative. And so you won. So I'm gonna move my. I'm gonna move my mech, and then you can move both of yours.
Okay.
I'm actually going to stay still.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna try to do death from above, aren't you?
If you don't move.
I kind of want to see this happen. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I kind of want to see this happen.
Like, cause I'm a 65 ton. I'm a 65 tonner. I'm pretty fucked up.
I will move right here, though.
Oh yeah. So if I'm gonna do death from above, so if you move though, I can't do the death from above.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. If you don't.
Can I spin?
Yeah, you could turn around.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do
Yeah.
that. I do want to see this death from above thing.
Yeah. So well, here's the fun part, right? So I'm death from aboving, so I can't shoot any of my weapons, but you can shoot at me.
Okay.
I get a +1 for my jump, but that's just because you have to.
Can I see him?
I'm on level 3, and you're at depth 1. No.
If I go up one, I can see?
No, so you still can't, because it's like, you'd have to be like on the other side of the river to see me. Because you technically, if you think about it, so like, you're depth
1.
1, so then if you stepped up here, you still have...
Yeah, if I step here, though, right?
Yeah, then you could probably see my torso. And I'm also jumping in the air. So. Yeah.
Let's do
Fuck
that.
it, do it. Now you're gonna heat up. All right. Let's see if you can blow me out of the sky before I land on you. Is that's the name of the game?
Oh man, that's a good point. I mean, is he still? There's no way he's coming back, right?
He's dead.
Okay, he's dead?
He ejected. The pilot's gone. The mech's smoldering and it's a wreck.
How do I pull his arms off and shit? Is that a thing?
Did you blow one of my arms off? Yeah. So my left arm is laying on the ground, but you don't have any hands. Not with that guy.
Ah, damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
none of your mechs have hands.
That'd be hilarious. Like come around here and just whack
You
you with an
could
arm.
do this like.
Like a fucking T-Rex.
Yeah, pretty much. Because they can punt, like the Timberwolf can punt. Your rifleman can't because he doesn't have elbow actuators, which is actually like listed on the thing.
I'm not gonna shoot everything because I do want to see this death from above, but I also want to roll some dice. So I am going to shoot.
I would shoot the LRM. I'd shoot your LRMs.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the LRMs. So
All right.
let's do that.
Yep, because I don't get to shoot. So
I moved, so I'm at, what, -1. So that puts me to 4.
yep, and then I jumped.
So I'm at 5.
Yep. Oh God.
1 hits.
And what's on the cluster table?
Oh,
Nothing. So 20.
6.
Yeah, so you go 5 and a 1. So 2 locations.
4. This is
You shoot me in the rear.
yeah, it's right arm.
Okay.
And then for the 2? What was that? What was left over?
The 1.
1. 9. Left leg. But I can't see your left leg, right?
Yeah, no, you can. So, because it's an arcing missile, so you roll on the crit table, you literally did 1 damage.
2.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, roll 2.
Yeah.
No, you didn't get it. So that's fine.
Okay.
Now you do your rifleman shots.
You have a lot of shit left, right? That's not gonna stop you. What could I do that could stop you from jumping or doing death from above?
I mean, I have a good bit of armor, but if you keep hitting me in my leg, and if I miss, there's a good chance I'm gonna fall over too.
Yeah, I'll just shoot the. I'll shoot 1 large laser and 1 medium laser.
All right, go for it.
I'm hitting on 4s. No, 5s.
Yeah. Got
Hits.
it. Just 7 damage.
This is 10 damage.
Oh God.
Location. 9.
Is that my leg?
Left leg.
I was like, that sounds bad. All right, roll for
What
crit.
is
So see if you get a chance for crit.
No.
All right, done. All right, I'm still good. I still got. I still have my leg. My leg's still there.
All right.
Little chicken leg.
Medium laser.
Yeah.
Hits.
3.
3 right arm.
Is that 5
7
damage?
damage.
7. God bless. All right. So now we see if I land on your head. So we go into the physical attack phase.
While you're figuring that out, we are reaching the end of the game here, so we are going to be doing the drawing. It's 9:30 right now, so let's do the drawing at. What do you think? We got less than 15 minutes left.
It's gonna if I miss, I'm probably dead. Honestly. Like,
Okay. Yeah. Regardless, let's set it for 9:45 Eastern Standard Time. So we're doing it in 18 minutes. So we got 18 minutes left on the draw. You need to be on here to win. And it would really be helpful if you join the Discord. So, well, A, because that's where we post all of our shenanigans that we do. And B, so we can get, if you do win, I can find out where to send it to.
Yeah.
And like I said before, I will be taking care of shipping. So really no cost to you at all. You just get a free BattleTech box for as a thank you for watching.
And you can do shenanigans as well.
Yeah, and by the way, real quick, let me do a little plug-in for Mr. Jake here. So he owns his own local gaming store. It's called Gamers Guild SC. You sell, you sell pretty much everything tabletop.
Yeah, like we if we don't carry it, if you walk in and say, hey, there's this thing, I generally will do research on it and be like, oh, that's cool, I'm getting it. And anything in my store, I have learned how to play at least a little bit so that I'm able to tell you, like, this is what it is. So, like, I don't ever sell anything that I don't genuinely know something about.
And for people that aren't local, do you have a way to...
We have our online store.
Okay.
At gamersguildsc.com.
Yeah.
And we also do pre-orders for most of the card systems and Games Workshop Most definitely. Like tonight, we're gonna put up the battle box. We're gonna ask for want numbers. We can't tell the general public the price yet, or we get in trouble. But we can ask and see how many do you want. So that way we can gauge how many we need to get. And these are all the Christmas boxes. So there's we'll have them up.
Speaking of Christmas boxes.
Oh yeah.
Am I allowed to plug? Can I plug?
Yeah,
that
you
in?
can plug that.
Okay. Christmas. I haven't come up with a date yet, but I am going to be doing one of those giveaways, and it's going to be for Imperial Knights. And by the way, these giveaways, I'm going to start putting them on the Discord as like a poll. So, I'll give you guys like a list of different box sets that we can do.
Hey, girl.
Hey, Heavens Cloud. Thank you so much for following. Really appreciate it. But yeah, I'll be doing, in the Discord, I'm going to be putting like polls up, and I might do, I don't know, I'll feel cute one month and be like, hey, between these 4 different box sets, which ones would you guys like to see? And I'll give it like 3 days, and whichever one hits the most, I'll buy it and I'll do a giveaway. But I did that for the Christmas set. We are doing a Imperial Knights Christmas box giveaway.
Yeah, it's a full Imperial Knight and 4 armor.
From what I understand, I think that one in particular is like the biggest savings,
yeah,
right?
it's $138 is the savings amount for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Which I think he just kind of docks the price.
they can figure it out.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't say it.
True,
I didn't
very
violate
true.
nothing.
But yeah, it's a big savings, and yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, it's just a thank you for everything, like for watching and hanging out. John and I don't have a lot of friends, so the more hangout people we have online, the better. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I appreciate it, and I like to just try to give back to you guys. So yeah, we'll be doing an Imperial Knights giveaway sometime in December, obviously before the holidays really kick in. So it'll probably be somewhere like mid-December, I'm kind of thinking. I've got a lot going on in the beginning of December, so it'll probably be like mid-December. So a nice little Christmas present for one lucky person. And if you know anybody, please tell them that we do this type of stuff. The more the merrier. Chad, what's going on?
Yeah. And then we have
Tony Todd died? Who's Tony Todd?
What? I don't know. I have to Google that. And then we have, next year we have a bunch of events coming up. Like, the thing that we're working on will be coming up. And,
oh, the GT?
yeah.
Yeah, we're looking at doing a GT. We're kind of still working the dates. I'm leaning towards October. Some of the other people in the group are leaning towards March or April. I don't know. We're still working it out.
That's a thing.
We'll be announcing it though, and we'll be live streaming that GT. We're trying to get 50.
Yeah, I talked to some people about it this morning, and they're like, yep.
Yeah.
So they were like, hands down, yep. So
yeah, and if you are local, the Charleston area Warhammer group holds monthly RTTs, and once we announce it, we're going to be giving away a free ticket to that GT if you get first place in any of their RTTs. So you can just basically attend a GT for free.
Oh, Tony Todd was the guy, like the Grim Reaper guy from Final Destination. He's like in Candyman. He's in The Crow.
Oh!
Yeah, the dude that always talked about death. Like,
yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I'm a huge horror fan, so that sucks to hear. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. What did he die of? Old. He was old.
He was 69.
Oh, that's not that old.
No. He was, apparently, the first question is, people also ask, how many times was Tony Todd stung?
Oh, from the bee? Oh, that's a thing. Yeah. They put bees in his mouth. I actually read that recently.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they actually put bees in his mouth for that movie. That wasn't fucking bullshit.
Fuck.
All right, real quick, though. I really am dying to see this.
Death from Above. All right, so I have to roll a 6 up.
That's not that hard.
And then the damage is 65 divided by 5. And then we have to roll on the kick table, I think, which is weird. use the front column of the kick table to find the hit location of the group.
So you need to roll a 12. Because 65 doesn't. Well, actually.
No, the amount of damage is it's 65. It's determining the damage. So what's that? Is it 12? Yeah, it's 12.
Well, I mean,
it's 12
it's 60. 65 is 13. So can you even make it?
No, that's not. That's determining damage. That number.
Oh, okay.
I have to roll a 6 to hit you.
That's not that hard.
Nope.
You made it seem like it was impossible.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's hard.
You have no leg. Barely.
I have 3 pips left in my leg, sir. And it's the front, so...
Man, that's really unfortunate to hear.
Yeah. All right. Rolling for a 6. Damn it.
Oh, no! So
So
what
now-
happens now? You're falling, right?
Oh, fuck. I'm not just falling. I missed. So now I have to roll on the kick table for myself. Front. So 4. It's on my left leg.
2.
I don't think I didn't need to roll that. So it's on my left leg, and I take the 12 damage. So I just blew my left leg off.
That's hilarious.
So I automatically fall. And so I'm falling over. Oh, I have to.
Oh, you need to roll to see which way you fall, right?
Yeah, so D6, 4, opposite direction. So I literally fell.
Into the wall behind you?
Well, so I'm here, and I fell backwards. Like I'm on my back. So now I have to roll on my back, and I'm doing 12 damage to my back as well. Or rear. I'm doing rear damage to myself. Oh, this is so bad. 7? Oh, God. It's center torso back. So this is where it gets stupid. So 1. So there's only 11. So I go interior.
Now you need to roll a crit on yourself?
I roll a crit on myself.
7.
Okay. Luckily I didn't roll like a god that time.
I saw the 6 and I was like, ah!
Oh, it's over. So, all right. So now I've fallen. I don't have a leg. It's a... You don't have to shake. I have to. I don't have to shake either. So now we roll initiative. So I'm still alive. I got it. So now I have to roll. I have to roll to stand up. I'm missing a leg.
I am going. So I move first, right?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and move. And I don't know if you guys were on here before. I've got this scene right now set up. This is my normal 40K scene that I have like all the secondaries and the missions and all that stuff set out and the turn number and everything. So just ignore all that crap.
I have to roll a 10.
If we do this more, I'll make a scene. I will make a scene just for this game.
Yeah, I have to roll a 10 to stand back up. It's +5 when you lose a leg.
Oh God. Well, my dude moves 5 and I can run 8. So I'm gonna run. Because I need to get over to you. 1, 2,
And you just scoot
3,
my neck away.
4,
Yeah.
5.
He's technically a rubble pile.
Oh, well, I don't need to run. Actually, I could just walk
You just
over
walk
there.
around, or just walk around the corner?
Yeah.
Well, that's rude.
No, I like seeing a dead body on there.
I need to, next time I need to bring the rubble tokens.
Oh,
we had,
yeah. Do they
3
look cool?
Yeah, I mean, they're just like the big piles of mech scrap.
You know what I used to do back in the day for stuff like that?
Yeah.
Because, not to keep bringing up 40K, but when you blew up a vehicle, it would stay on the table.
Yeah.
So I used to get the cotton that filled the pillows,
Oh, yeah, you
and I would spray paint them and make them look like smoke, so
Yeah.
it was just sitting there on the table.
I got a
Way more
really cool
thematic.
ship game that came in. It's Black Seas, and it has like all the cotton and like fire cotton and stuff in it for like doing the ends of the cannon fire, and then actually making the ships fire because like if you get enough cannon hits, the ships catch on fire.
You got a bunch of Zombicide too, don't you?
I have a metric fuck ton of it.
If you have not played Zombicide, highly suggest Zombicide. Great family game, great friend game, great drinking game. Like,
Plunder is too. I don't know if you've heard of that game.
I think I've heard of Plunder.
Dude, Plunder is like, it's all about shit talking. You're like, literally like, you're rolling up to a boat, like on somebody, and you're like, if you give me all the shit in your hand, I won't attack you. And they're like, come on, man. And you're like, all right, I'm shooting, and then they sink.
Dude, if you played, real quick. Oh, and yeah, by the way, speaking of your store with stuff you sell, Zombie Fishers coupon code, right?
Yeah, so it's literally just Zombie Fishers.
Yep.
And if it doesn't work, let us know. We switched over to our POS. Somebody did get to use it when they reached out, and like we changed it. It worked.
Okay.
Because and actually, if they go on right now until Wednesday, there's an automatic 10%. So
does that stack?
No, they can't. It won't let it stack.
It won't let it stack. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you need anything, he can get it for you. And if you put in Zombie Fishers in the coupon code?
Coupon code, yeah. After like on Thursday, if you get on there, because we're also gonna have. If you do the pre-order thing, like we'll send you a private link via Discord, and if you prepay for it, we give you an additional 4% off, so you get a 14% off your pre-order, which is already discounted.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah.
It's Christmas, baby. All right. So, I have fallen over.
You need a roll to get back up. I've already moved, and I don't think I'm moving
I have to
anymore.
roll a 10. I did not roll a 10. I'm on my back.
All right. Do I have a modifier for shooting at you? Is it harder to shoot you now?
I'm on the ground. I'm not immobile. I'm what's called prone. So it's a -2 hit modifier, which is good
For you.
for you. -2.
Oh, -2.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's good for me.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
firing everything for me.
Yeah, and then so because of the adjacent one, so the other one's a -1. The Timberwolf is a -1 because you're not right on me.
So -2 for him and -1 for him.
Yeah.
Which pretty much evens out because I walked over there. It'll probably make me hit on what? Threes?
Yeah,
It evens out.
You're gonna be hitting, and then I mean your rifleman's gonna be hitting on 2s. You can't even fail it. I mean,
that's true.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we might as well just do the damage.
yeah. Like just do the hit locations for the rifleman, because like yeah, and then I'm on my back. Like I'm laying on the ground. So, and then after you're done shooting
This is
me,
what you get for trying to jump on my dude with a busted up leg.
and then when you're done shooting me, you can kick me.
Yeah, you're on the bottom floor, right?
Yeah, I'm laying on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so I'm going to throw it on here. I'm not even going to bother rolling for him because everything hits. But I will.
Zombie John discount?
There is no Zombie John discount.
Nope.
No. Oh, I thought that was John on there.
No.
Oh, yeah. Heaven's Cloud. Yeah, Zombicide is so much fun, dude. You know what sucks? I try to get my family to play it, and it's like I can never get them to sit down.
It's not, apparently it's not the original one. Like,
they have a ton of them.
Yeah.
They've been doing it for years now.
It's like the space one.
Really? I haven't heard of the space one.
Yeah, and then there's like, because the one we have is the civilian invasion. And it's like,
Where's that?
there's like 80 miniatures in that Kickstarter part. It's like a nondescript box, and there's 80 miniatures in there. It's like the Kickstarter, right now, the last time we looked at the net value of it, it was like $280.
Yeah,
Like what we're
dude,
selling for.
if you get a chance to get a zombie, because I think they do everything on Kickstarter. That's how they fund all their stuff.
Yeah, and so like if it doesn't ever come to the stores, we just got it in that collection. So like the fact that we even have it is like unique or whatever.
Yeah.
And like I've literally been trying to sell it. Like I'm like, please take it. And like I even like the other day I dropped it off 40% or whatever. So like.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is it on your website?
No, I don't have. I will. I'm gonna tell Jimmy to put it up in the morning. Because what were we doing today? We've been worried about cards lately, but that's because some people they're like, Pokemon, woo! But
Jim said, Kyle, you're an economic genius. Definitely not. How come vegan meat is more money? I cannot explain that to you.
it's more work.
It's more work. It's way more.
They had to they have to make it a special color.
I'm pretty sure that vegan meat has been like debunked as being healthy. Like I want to say, and I could be wrong, but I feel like that vegan meat got like, they looked into it as all kinds of additives and everything in there, and all kinds of like unnatural shit that is just not good for you.
Are you talking about the Impossible?
Yeah, like the Impossible
Yeah. So
burger and
this
all
one
that
time, it was like my birthday, like 2 years ago. Like, no, it was more than 2 years. Wow, time flies. It was 5 years ago.
Yeah, dude, it
The
does go
dude
that
brought
quick.
his wife, and he's like, she doesn't eat meat. Can you cook these Impossible burgers? And it never changed color. And I was like, that's wrong.
Well, I mean, it's not meat. It doesn't matter. But yeah, no, it just doesn't
didn't
look
even
right.
brown.
Did it? How did it taste?
I didn't taste it. I was scared.
Really?
Yeah, I
I
was.
would
Like,
have
no.
at least tried it.
I've eaten Impossible burgers before, but this it didn't change.
Does it
color.
do anything to your stomach?
Yeah, it fucks me up.
Yeah?
Like, I can't do it.
Oh.
It's like immediately. It's like 10 minutes later, and like I have the slowest metabolism in the world too. Like usually crap doesn't affect me until days later. Like if people are like, oh, it's food poisoning. I'm like, I'm fine, and like a week later, I'm like, I'm dying. So like, certain things like that are weird, just fuck me up really bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a deer guy, man. I like eating deer meat. I like knowing where my food comes from.
Yeah, I like venison jerky, like all that, and like I think the like last thing that like actually fucked me up really bad, I think it was like an MRE.
Oh yeah. Well, dude,
Like-
it's an MRE.
Dude, but they were expired MREs.
Prior military. Yeah, MREs are fucking
It
awful.
might have been the lasagna one.
Oof. Dude, no, the omelet was the worst.
I wouldn't eat it.
No, it was.
I was like, I'll
Dude,
just be
I
hungry,
tried
bro.
it once because I will. When it comes to food, I will try anything once. I have to make sure I say that because somebody like Jim or somebody's gonna frickin' say some nonsense.
Oh yeah, remember I found so I didn't get to. I was in chat that day. I wasn't here when we were talking the MREs, and I found out there was the wiener MRE. It was like
Oh, the Vanna sausage
yeah,
one.
no, there was an actual like hot dog one, but they don't like it was in like World War II or like right after World War II or
I
Vietnam
don't
or
know.
whatever. It was one of the first MREs, and there was a hot dog one. And I was like, what the fuck?
That sounds awful.
It was yeah. It probably.
I
killed
wouldn't
some-
trust a hot dog.
This is when meat pies were like the thing.
Meat
Or not meat pies. It was during the Depression. It was too expensive to get a cake, but it was cheaper to get canned meat. So they make canned meat cakes for kids' birthday parties.
Oh,
So like a Spam cake.
dude, there's just something unnatural about meat in a can, dude.
Go to Hawaii, man.
I'm not gonna lie though. I recently had Spam for the first time.
Was it like just OG Spam? Like
I
no
mean, it was like I
flavoring?
just went to the dollar store and bought a can of
Well,
Spam.
there's like 50 flavors of Spam.
Oh yeah, it was just regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thinly sliced it, and threw it on the. You know, I like.
Oh, you essentially ate bologna at that point.
It's bologna. It was delicious.
Oh, yeah, the
Not gonna lie, it was really
I
good.
grew up in.
I mean, I'm assuming you can eat it out of the can, right?
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh my god, man. Jim said, Kyle flexing his higher testosterone levels on us. I'm a deer. Did I say I'm a deer? I meant to say I'm a deer guy. Like I'm.
No, you
I like
said a
eating-
deer guy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. I'm like, dude, did I just say I was
I
a?
like boar.
Yeah, boar's delicious.
Yeah,
dude.
boar
Have you
is-
had boar?
I mean, it's wild pig.
Yeah. Totally different.
Well, I know.
Completely
doesn't-
different flavor.
It has the all natural to it.
It does. I mean, you don't want to eat like a big one.
I think the only thing I've had is boar backstrap. I think, and they like soaked it in butter and then like flash grilled it. It was really good.
I'm sure it was delicious.
Yeah.
But you do got to be careful with it. You got to cook that all the way
Yeah,
through for
well,
sure. Because
for
boar eat everything.
Oh yeah.
Like we go boar hunting out here, and it's like, dude, it looks like the forest is literally there was a bomb that went off in the forest, and all that's left is the trees.
Yeah, there was one that was like on Ashley phosphate, and it was like the size of a Volkswagen Bug. Like,
Yeah, I'm
10
sure
years ago.
they get fucking huge.
Well, they put out a kill order on it because it kept knocking.
Yeah,
cars over.
there is no season, and you
Yeah.
can kill as many as you want to. There is no age, like no size gap. Like you just kill everything you see.
They had to use. It was 2 guys that got it, and had to. It was like 20 rounds of green tip NATO that they killed it with.
Jesus.
It wouldn't fall over apparently.
I don't subscribe to that. I'm a pretty I don't know. I'm kind of like an environmentalist style, like I love animals, so I don't like actually doing the act. I do it because I feed my family with it, and I don't support factory farming and shit like that, so I try not to buy as much as I can from the store. and I like to try to do all my own shit.
I mean, like where you're at, it makes sense too. Because like the 360 farming is actually finally getting into the city here too.
360 farming?
Yeah, so the grocery stores start supplying from local farms.
That's awesome. That's really awesome.
We do. In February we're doing the charity thing for it to make it like it's awareness.
That's cool.
It's like because we have the 20 minutes here. We have that one. There's one in Johns Island. There's one in Moats Corner, where you can direct order, and they literally give you this like wet paper box of literally fresh vegetables. Like,
that's awesome.
I'll send you the link.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, well, I mean, we try to grow our own shit. We end up just growing more weeds than anything. But anyway,
you have albino squirrels outside. Though.
I know we have a ton of albino squirrels.
What the hell?
I know, dude. The entire neighborhood is obsessed with them. They're like, don't fuck with our
rare.
albino squirrels.
Well, they're rare as shit. They're supposed to be.
They're
dead.
everywhere. But anyway, I am shooting.
You're killing me, yeah.
Yeah, because you can't.
It's literally auto hits on all your weapons.
With him. I'm not rolling for him. I'm rolling for him, and I'm hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
So let's put you on the cam where you can see everything. And
then we got to draw this winner.
Oh shit! Fuck! We're over the time. Actually, let's do it now. God damn it! Sorry, guys.
And then kill me.
Wish somebody would have said something.
They don't want a free box.
All right. Yeah, the squirrel thing. I did hear about that. We'll come back to that, Jim, in a second. But let's draw this winner.
It's not going to be me.
What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Picking a winner.
I am going to put it on. There we go.
Huzzah.
So you guys can see that I'm not cheating or giving it to somebody, whatever. Here we go. Draw a winner. Bleach Samurai. Hell yeah, man. I don't know if he's in here anymore. Is he in here? Hell yeah. Well, I guess if he sees it, throw it in the Discord. I guess if...
I guess you don't get a response in a couple days.
That's John's alt account. No, definitely not. Yeah, we'll... Yeah, well, we'll make sure that he gets it.
Yeah. And then...
I hate, I wanted everybody...
It's
kind of hard to ask somebody, especially they got life shit going on, to be here for the
for
entire stream, especially
Yeah,
since we were late doing it. In
Yeah.
fact, that's going to be my thing. We were late doing it.
And then we go on we like to talk and we go.
Yeah, I know. We definitely got off the rails there.
Whoopsie.
Talk about hunting and albino squirrels.
And MRE hot dogs.
MRE hot dogs. All right, so...
Kill me.
Definitely John. Definitely not. All right, so I'm shooting everything into, obviously, that one dude. So we're going... Do both of the LRMs first.
Yep, 3s.
Oh my god, I almost missed both of those.
Yeah, that's 3s, but those are hits. So it's and then roll in the cluster tables.
Where cluster tables? 5.
5 on a 20 is 12.
And then the other one, 5 again.
So 12 and 12.
All right,
5.
and then for the other hits, I'll do both of the lasers. You ever get behind your models and make the sounds?
Oh, pew pew.
All right, so I need 3s.
Well, you were trying to fail that one again. How much damage is the other piece? 10?
These are 10 apiece.
This guy's dead.
And then the medium lasers.
Oh, pew. There you go.
They hit.
7s and 7s.
Machine guns.
2s and 2. 2. There you go again. So 2-2.
All right.
All right. So
let's do the 10 damage first. So I'll just do the locations really quick.
Yeah.
9.
9 is my left leg, which I don't have, which goes up into my armor of my torso.
It's 10, right?
Yeah, my brain just fizzed out. All right, I only have 2 bits of armor there. All right, and then again.
Next one. Ooh.
That's not good. That's my head.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right. So
Look at those 6s.
all right. So go ahead and roll for a crit. If you roll high on this is bad.
It's 1d6 or 2?
You're rolling 2d6. You're trying to get the 7 or the 8 and above.
I rolled a 7.
7. Haha.
That's-
But so if you hit me in the head again, I only have 2 pips of armor left, and the head's gone. The cockpit sits there.
All right, so
that was the 10. That was the first.
those are the 2 10s.
Those 2 10s, and now
We'll do the 2 7s.
Yeah.
There it is.
Good lord. Well, sir, that is one. That is a headless mech, and if you look at the picture of this mech, it doesn't really have a head. So essentially, you would just poof.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually pretty thematic
Poof.
that you fell on the ground and I just basically walked over to you and
gun,
just
gun.
put you out of your misery.
Essentially, yeah, because like, what's in the head is 2 things of life support, the sensors, and then the important thing, the cockpit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is so in a narrative game, literally if you hit a cockpit, it's an automatic pilot kill. So that pilot had any XP, it's
Gone.
like,
Hell yeah, dude. That's the way it should be. And that's kind of how because we were doing an Age of Sigmar campaign, and we still kind of are. It's just getting everybody to actually be able to get in here and play games is impossible.
I've been like, come up to the shop because I can't go anywhere now because it's only just me and
Yeah.
him. So like me being here, it's just because it's a Sunday and it's like, I was just like, yep, I promised I'd do this. So time is short.
No, I get you. But yeah, like one of the things that was annoying that they've done in the campaign is like
No convalescence.
there's
no injury rolls.
There's no injury rolls, and I'm like, dude, that's kind of what made it fun was like
the risk. There's
Yeah.
no reason to run away or anything.
there's
like
no
that.
reason to run away. So we ever do a campaign again in the future, I guess if we get to a certain level and people want to see a campaign play out,
Yeah.
I will definitely be doing a homebrewed rule version of that because I can't stand that. Like there's no reason for you to not just not go to the end every single time. There's never a time where you're like, well, I don't want to lose these guys because
Yeah.
they're awesome. So let me, you know what, you won. I'm gonna just
That
lick
one
my
year-
wounds and come back another day.
You were playing John. Like I think you were practicing off stream that day, and we were talking. And I was like, "What? What do you mean you don't?" And you're like, "Yeah, there's no reason to run away."
Yeah,
I was like,
it's like what you just lose some renown. Like, cool, dude. What the fuck does that do?
"What?"
Yeah.
So cool thing is, I own 8 riflemen, and I own 7 Timberwolves. I got the base coat of purple done today before I left work. So I was going to do a purple set anyway. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 right here and make these the zombie Fisher mechs.
Oh, that'd be
You have
dope.
your own mercenary mech crew.
So you're forcing me to get into this, is what you're doing.
I mean, I'm going to come back again. We have to do a rematch. I just got dumpster.
Very true. Now I know the game, so now you're not gonna take it easy on me and give me the good stuff.
Dude, I mean, there's ways of like mitigating stuff like this, but the inner sphere has to hide a lot. This map also we played in the city part or the base part of the map too, so it was mostly going around chunky ass buildings and shit. But so also there's like I said earlier, you don't have to use hex maps when you play BattleTech either. You can just measure it. It's 1-for-1. These are 1-inch hexes.
I don't think.
It all
So,
does
so
it,
here's my.
Sorry.
If
I'm
we
not trying to do
tried
that.
idea,
Who are we watching?
No, I'm trying
Fantasy
to.
roleplay
I was
for
good.
Warhammer.
that could work for.
Yeah, that's not gonna. I was trying to see if we could get somebody to.
Dude, that box is old as hell that they were playing. They don't even print that book anymore.
What was it?
It was Warhammer Fantasy RPG.
Oh, Jim, I'm so sorry, man. I saw that John gets a call about his taxes. Hell yeah, dude. Starship Troopers is getting a tabletop. What?
Yeah. So
I mean, you might as well. Okay. I mean, that's IG and NIDS. Bam.
So they were all right. So the reason it took them so long to announce it is because Helldivers was trying to do a tabletop as well at the same time. And then they were like, well, these are almost the same games. And so there was a weird property thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I emailed them, because I was like, hey, because they email, like if you send them messages on Twitter and you send them emails, that
I've
studio
been
like,
back
goes
rooms
down
and
really
you're gonna.
fast.
Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're good. So I was gonna try to be like, hey, I want to make a tabletop game for your game, but they were like, oh, there's already one in the works. Because like, Helldivers is super easy to sculpt. You can also just do like the and the bug, like all the bugs. You literally pull the assets from the games, and you're like 3D print. Oh, here's your game.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, freaking. Yeah, and Helldivers, dude. What a great game.
It came out like a cannon.
It
and then,
was so good, and then they just like slowed down, man. They just wouldn't. They couldn't like do. I don't know, man. I'm a little annoyed with it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, there was like all these complaints, but there was all this like praise, and then it was like, all right, nothing else. Bye. Stopped hearing about it. But like the same thing
like,
happened with Power World too.
We were all excited about dude. I was all in, man. I was like all in on that game, and then they freaking just would not introduce any new enemies.
Yeah, I just don't think they. I guess they don't have. They had their first game and they're working off their story arc, so like. But I think they were really what they were trying to do at first was fix all the the actual bug mechanics. So
and I get it. It's just
it's
still,
a hard
man.
game. It's a hard game too to balance. But also people did grind that shit way too fast.
That's what happens when you have a good game. And I know they were unprepared for it too. Like they weren't prepared for the level
It was an indie studio, and then they were like, "Oh, we're millionaires. Look." Like, uh-oh. But yeah. Well,
hey, Dance Panda.
Dance Panda.
Yeah, no, I know they're a small team. It's like when you have something that's taking off like that, like, bro,
yeah,
you got to introduce some new stuff. And I'm not in it, and I know that it's a lot of work, and I know that I'm just speaking out my ass, and I have no clue what I'm talking about.
Asshole.
But like, dude, like, it's hard not to get bored, playing the same thing over and over again. And it's like, I still like the game. Like, I get on every once in a while, but like, I'm not like I was before, where
everybody was like
advocating for the fight. You know what I mean? I was like,
yeah,
let's do this.
This shit's awesome.
Like, if you supported the Super Earth today, well, then you're a piece of shit. You know what I mean?
Just the rhetoric that came off that game was amazing. Honestly.
Why did the sperm cross the road? That's a dirty, dirty joke already. Oh, 100%. The third faction should have come out with the latest big patch. Would have given new life. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Like, I kind of got away from it for a little bit because, like the streaming thing really kind of took over because I'm relatively new. I started doing this in February.
Oh yeah, and you gotta do what drives numbers too. So if people are like out of love with it too, you're like, oh, all right, well I'm out. Like
of what? The what?
Like when you're streaming, you gotta go where the numbers are at.
Oh, I mean, I kind of just play what I like, and if it takes off, it takes off. If it doesn't, it's like, okay, well.
Yeah, no, I mean, same thing with this. Like, people were telling me, oh, nobody plays BattleTech. Well, lies. 30 people tell you different.
Because I put on the wrong sock. That's so gross.
Oh, man.
That's so nasty.
Well, to turn that one around.
Here, scoot over a little bit.
So my daughter learned her first, my daughter's 3. She learned her first knock-knock joke. And she tells it really well. She goes, Daddy, why did the chicken cross the road? And I was like, why? And I was like totally confused. She goes, because.
That's super cute.
Yeah.
How old is your daughter?
3.
3.
That's
the age, dude.
Yeah,
Once
her birthday is on the 25th.
Is that your only child?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. You get to age 11. My daughter is 20, and she was a little fireball from the age of 11. Well, she's always been a little fireball. Let's understand that. But
yeah, no, I mean she already talks shit to me. Like, she's 3. She's a 3-nager.
I get it from work, and then I gotta come home and then get it. Yeah. At 11 though is like she and I used to play Call of Duty together back when Call of Duty was actually fun. And no offense to anybody that's a big Call of Duty fan, not a big fan. I love the zombies, but like that's about it. I just don't like the once you play like something like Overwatch where there's a team aspect to it, you know, you actually have to work together.
Yeah.
It's like I can't go back to a regular game like that.
I mean,
but,
we've also been playing the same game for what, 15 years now, essentially.
yeah. I mean, and then they have just spit in the face. Blizzard has just been consistently spitting in the face of their fans, of their their base.
Yeah, their bases.
It's like, dude, what are you guys doing, man?
Whoopsie.
But shit. There's another rabbit hole I went down and I forgot what I was talking about.
Daughter, Spitfire.
Oh yeah.
Call of Duty?
So we used to play Call of Duty. God damn, dude. ADD to the max.
Oh, dude, I take my medication today.
I
was
did
like,
not
I'm
take
going,
my
I'm
medication.
going on stream, and I have to concentrate.
So I freaking, yeah, sassy babies. It's cute when they're 3, totally cute. We used to play Call of Duty together, and it was kind of our thing, you know? And I
Yeah.
remember every time she'd go, start going upstairs from getting home from school, like, I'm like, hey, you want to take a break and, get a couple of games and we'll play some zombies together? She's like, yeah, come on, let's do it. I'm like, all right, cool. She turned 11. It's like, as soon as she turned 11, it was like, she's walking up the stairs. I'm like, hey, baby, you want to play some Call of Duty? And she looks like, literally stomps up the stairs and gives me this, like, eat shit and die look. And she's like, no. And then, like, continue. I was like, what the fuck did I do?
You go in the corner in the field and say, oh, I lost my kid.
It's amazing, dude. Like, it's amazing
Yeah.
how a little 5-year-old or 11-year-old or whatever age they are,
Destroys
a
you?
girl just, like, instantly destroys everything about me.
Yeah.
Just crushes my soul with something as little as a look or the way that they talk. You know, like
you're like, ah. No, yeah, they, no, like my daughter, for 3, she goes, she always asks me, can we paint models? Not can we paint. She goes, can we paint models? And then like, so I always give her little Griffhounds, and now they're all cotton candy colored.
oh yeah.
She gets so much paint on the brush, it just makes this really cool like rainbow effect, acrylic, this dripping down.
That's awesome.
She loves doing it though. So I'm like, you can have all the Griffhounds you want, because I have hundreds. They came with every castigator box that is now useless.
Are you gonna get her into wargaming?
I mean, if she keeps doing it, right now her favorite game right now is Candyland.
Can't go wrong with Candyland.
She was begging me before I went to work at 11 today. She was like, Daddy, can we play Candyland? I'm like, I have to go do stuff.
But I'd like to play Candyland.
I would love to just stay home and play Candyland with you all day.
But I have to go to work and play other games.
Right. Which I wish that was my job.
That sounds terrible.
It does. I mean, I have the worst job ever. My boss is mean.
It's you.
Me.
You are your own worst critic.
I
though.
tell myself, like, no, I can't play games today. I have to sell things. Oh, you want to play BattleTech? Sure.
Yeah, you're probably just as bad as I would be.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Like, what am I going to do? Am I going to sit here and take inventory, or am I going to play
What's
a little
inventory?
skirmish over there? I mean, it's the customers. I have to do it, right?
Yeah, no, it's like, no, 'cause my partner, like I said, my partner is not into games. Like, he's literally there, he's the money guy. So, first time he walks in, he sees me playing BattleTech with Jim Jenkins, and I'm like, he's like, oh, so this is why you're always busy, can't answer my phone calls. I'm like, I haven't sat down in 3 weeks. Like, literally the first time in 3 weeks, like, we were busting concrete and, like, trying to get the store ready, and, like, it just opened up, and I was like, this is literally the first game I played in 3 weeks. Like, I'm like, I'm tired.
I got to do it.
I'm like,
I need to release a little bit.
I'm just like, and literally, I have to learn BattleTech. This was my first. When he walked in, this was literally my first game of BattleTech ever.
Yeah.
And like, literally, my first game of BattleTech went like this. Jim rolled his dice. He hit me. He double critted. Took out my 2 gyros. Game over.
Nice. Of course.
So one mech versus one mech. I never got to roll a dice.
It's like the Super Bowl commercial where the dude hires a bunch of tweens to follow him around and tell him how gross he is whenever he tries to break his diet. Yeah, very true. That is like having a freaking 11-year-old. 100. Once they get to that age, man, they just turn into little monsters.
Oh yeah. And well, she's related to her mother too, so I can see that being not good for me.
Yeah, true.
Sassy.
What's the worst fate daughter making? Well, whoa. What's the
What?
worst fate? daughter making an OnlyFans or marrying a POS abusive husband? Ah, man. That's a really hard question.
I'm breaking the internet.
Ugh. Well, I guess it's her choice to do OnlyFans, so I guess that would
Yeah.
be...
The abusive husband thing, like, you're not going to die from doing OnlyFans, so...
That would be short. That would be a very short-lived situation. I can tell you that right now.
Oh, yeah. I own lots of weapons.
Who's the prime Jim? Sounds like... Oh. Talking about Jim, the guy that you played against?
Oh, yeah.
He said it sounds like a badass because his name is Third Leg Jim.
Ah, I see. Yeah,
Fruit Smoot. Sorry.
No, Fruit Smoot. He's back again?
Yeah. I lost. That's it. Riots.
Oh, no.
There will be more. We got that Imperial Night one coming out.
That's coming up.
Yeah, I know we just did a plug-in, but it seems like there's a couple more people here. So we did a BattleTech giveaway, and we do these types of things kind of regularly, mostly for 40K and for Age of Sigmar.
And paint stuff.
Yeah, and paint stuff. Very true. This was actually provided by Jake here at Gamers Guild SC. It's online if you want to check his store out.
Yep.
In the coupon code, put Zombie Fishers in there for what's the discount?
10%.
10% discount.
Yeah, and we have our postage. Like, so even if it's going to California, it's 75% off our postage. Like, we got a really sick deal. Like,
oh, nice.
Yeah, so like we can keep our shipping down pretty low.
Very nice.
And then like if we don't have something too, like we do special orders through direct. So if you go to the contact us page, you can put it in there, and we'll let you know like, hey, this is available, or hey, it's like out of stock or something like that. Because there's a lot of things like we were talking about earlier. 40% of the Games Workshop inventory is online only now. You can't walk into a store and get it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's freaking annoying. Yeah, I don't want to jump on that freaking
That's a lot.
conversation.
Yeah, it's a tangent. Yeah. No,
but yeah, we're doing in December. I will be doing a giveaway for Imperial Knights, the Christmas box. Like I said, I'm not sure what day in December. It'll be mid-December. Yeah. So make sure you guys join the Discord because I'll be announcing all that stuff in the Discord. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up that. Tomorrow we're gonna throw up that poll for the want numbers for the boxes, for the Christmas boxes. I'll put one in your Discord too for the link to ours, so they can vote in it. So if we know how many like people want, because if these are gone, if you miss these, they don't print anymore. They're gone. And these are like the best deals you're gonna see, probably for the next while, because there's another price increase coming in 6 months. They've already said that.
This game is getting out of control.
So get it while it's hot. We also have 3D printing services. I know you have your guy too as well, but we do the custom sculpts.
Oh, Dance Panda's asking if you can put the site in the chat.
Sure. HTTPS.
California, that's behind enemy lines.
They still deserve Warhammer. Okay, I don't discriminate. All right.
Everybody deserves a little Warhammer. Yeah, he's gonna do that right now. But like I was saying, December we'll be doing that giveaway. And when we do giveaways, if you do get on the Discord, I'll be putting polls out. I think I'll probably do a giveaway once every quarter. It's kind of what I'm looking at right now. So only because I can only handle so much of what my wallet will allow me to do. So giving away Warhammer models is not something I ever thought I'd be doing, but you know, I appreciate all the support and everything you guys do.
All right, money bags, calm down.
Ain't no money bags here. But yeah, I'm gonna see if we can. Brian, can you explain the lore? Who's Brian? I think he means Jake.
Oh, hi. What lore? This lore? BattleTech?
BattleTech lore? You missed that. That was at the beginning.
Aren't you reposting this live? Because we've had a really in-depth conversation. I don't know if I can remember it now. I just typed in HTTPS BattleTech. See? You got me all jacked up. I need a nap.
BattleTech. Yeah, so I will be, obviously I'll make this so that everybody can see it. But yeah, he did go over the lore. I know nothing about the lore. I know nothing about this game. I am actually now, unfortunately, slightly interested in this. We need to probably make this maybe once every other month we get a BattleTech game in.
Yeah, the best way to actually learn the lore too is there's novellas. So to like get them in, like if you go on Audible, some of the Audible novels are only like $4, and they're like 3-4 hours long, and they're like super interesting, and you get like a big chain interest on them as well. The first book is called Decision at Thunder Rift, and that's the Great S series.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when the Dookie Loop was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So we are actually about to raid into another channel from a distant friend of mine who actually I've never met. Super cool dude. Feel like I know him. His name's Marty. He's over at Game Club Central. He does pinball, which even if it's not your thing, he is super fun to talk to and chat with. He also does this thing on Saturdays where he does Saturday morning cartoons, and he does something on Sundays too. I can't remember what it is, but he has all of these cartoons from the 90s that he plays, and he just sits and we just chill and watch cartoons together. And he's got like all the old what's the word I'm looking for? All the commercials from back in the day, like creepy crawlers. You remember?
Dude, I love creepy crawlers.
Yeah, dude. Like he's got all those old commercials and he plays them. It's a lot of fun.
So there is a really, it's bad to us. There's a BattleTech cartoon, and it was made at the same era as G.I. Joe. So like, if you want to get a little bit of lore video on, go on YouTube, type in BattleTech cartoon, it comes up, and you'll know exactly what it is when you see it.
Really?
Yeah, because you're like, oh.
It's from the 90s probably?
I think it's early. I think
Early
it's early 80s.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's G.I. Joe. It looks literally like
G.I. Joe?
G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
So, and you get to see some of their lifestyle stuff.
No more hot tub and ASMR raids. What? Jim, you freaking nut, dude.
Also, there is the MechWarrior Clans 5 on Steam. So if you want to get your MechWarrior on there too.
Yeah, I certainly appreciate everybody watching.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming and playing, man.
I always have a good time here. Especially when I roll hot, keep your night hunt alive.
Yeah, very true. God, that was ridiculous. He made like every save.
It was every save. Literally every. It was 32. So I missed one. I did miss a save and then got it on the ward. It was like 32, and then the 33rd one was at the ward.
Nice.
I was banned from rolling for you after that.
Yeah, he was.
They're like, it's unnatural.
I also want to thank you for providing
sure.
this too. Jake provided this as a thank you to you guys, and yeah. So
yeah. And we have our board games too. Our board game section is growing, and it's like we have the regular board games, but our complex board games are out there, like Gloomhaven and like The Witcher and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
So basically, we want to do some board game reviews because those are getting big again for some reason. I don't know why.
Sounds good, man. All right, well, we'll see you guys on the next one, and I'm about to send you over to Marty.
Marty.
Appreciate it, guys.
So much fun. I love doing cartoons.